a wave. I apologize, but I don't
I
have the message
appreciate
right now.
everyone who rocks with me, and whoever don't, you're the motivation I need.
Y'all with your M4As, bro. This shit be blowing me because I can't transfer it over to Ableton easily, so I gotta convert it and then put it into Ableton.
You know what it is.
Now I'ma give y'all the benefit in the hopes that you're pretending like y'all don't get who or what we are or the message that we're sending. Now follow me when I say building. I need all of y'all to scream legends. Building. Didn't know before. Now they know that we the name on the rise. That we the fire in the skies. That we break it through the dark. We are legends in the making. Y'all can. Cause I'm different till the death of me. This here is my reality. You can try and change me, but you cannot change. Hello, worldwide collaboration.
What is worldwide collaboration?
It will blow your mind. It is the world movement beyond movements. And talents join them on wwcfam.com. How do I join them? Go to wwcfam.com and upload music, videos, create chats, add websites, online radios, and so much more. Let's take over the world together. I am down. I hear it's not only a website, but a movement anyone can be a part of. Yes, go join them now and later rule the world together. Worldwide collaboration.
This is a worldwide collaboration song.
Yeah, look. Brainstorming, creating, thinking, and new ideas, inventing inventions, representing everything, having members collaborate, worldwide collaboration.
Are we building legends over here?
Now I'ma give y'all the benefit in the hopes that you're pretending like y'all don't get who or what we are or the message that we're sending. Now follow me when I say building. I need all of y'all to scream legends. Building legends. Building legends. Now I'ma give y'all the benefit in the hopes that you're pretending like y'all don't get who or what we are or the message that we're sending. Now follow me when I say building. I need all of y'all to scream legends. Building legends. Building legends.
What's good, everybody? This is Slightly Holding It Together. Welcome to the Shit Show. Now I want to go ahead and introduce some very talented artists. All 8 of them came out and did their thing on this one. So let's get it. Let's go.
Okay, it's time for a new beginning. Time for me to start anew. It's time for CINAMADIC to finally push some records. For a while now I've been too quiet with music. I have been too silent. The only place I've been making noise is where the humans always wildin'. The place where everybody's always welcome. Every record gets a spin. Don't be scared to come yourself and bring a friend. Bring 2. Screw it, just bring them off for some great tunes. Great people, join us for some great talk. We are slightly holding it together. Want some sugar, honey, iced tea to get you feeling better. I promise it is okay if you cannot take the pressure. Everybody's equal here, even if you're not a member. So make sure you all remember you have reached the epicenter. So just make sure whenever you submit it's something clever. So if you come to see the show, I will take certain measures to make sure that you forever leave with something to remember. S.H.I.T can say that they're better. We are slightly holding it together. Tonight you're gonna get your first and greatest window. Bullshit out the window, get ready for the intro. Everything I'll sit through, send me your greatest hit, bro. Let me be the first to say, welcome to the shit show.
Don't be scared, come on through. Bring a friend or 2, that's what we'll do. Screw it, bring 'em all, we'll have a ball. Great tunes, great people standing tall. Join us for some good talk. Slightly holding it together, no need to pour. Sugar, honey, iced tea, feeling better. It's okay if you can't take the pressure. Welcome to the shit show. Join us for some good advice. Join us as you are. We'll set the stage for everyone. Welcome to the shit
flow like I'm throwing heat. If you saw me in real life, yeah, you wouldn't know it's me. But when you see me on the shit show, final form complete. This music shit is cinematic. When I grab my pen and pad, it's like performing magic. Maybe I was born an addict, but acting dramatic. But rapping as long as I have it. Anger, I'm stashing danger. I'm smashing the game with dangerous passion. Barely hanging on like craze of fashion. So every day I'm asking for music to take away these dangerous habits. I found a place to break away where I can say that I'm passionate. And every song that plays is like playing with matches. Yeah, it's World War Z. Every underground artist supporting me. I support them back. Let's collab on the track. Cause the fact this community is full of maniacs. We were born to be a part of this faction, led by Cinematic.
Beside me can say that they're better. We are slightly holding it together. Tonight you're gonna get your first and greatest window. Bullshit out the window, get ready for the intro. Everything I'll sit through, send me your greatest hit, bro. Let me be the first to say, welcome to the shit show.
Only slightly holding it together, always under the weather, rain, pouring lightning strikes too close for comfort. Looking around, I hear a sound coming from space that only exists in outer space. Heard through energy, fractals appearing then disappearing, leading me to a destination unknown. Pick up the phone, it's 7:53, what's going on? A voice speaks, make it to this destination by 8 on the dot, submit the song and I'll save you a spot, no need to beg, hit play, appreciate the generosity though. I said who's this, they said, I travel through dimensions to find me the best. Locked on to your signal and never left. The name's Cinematic, by the way. Let's get this song and let's hear it play.
We lay it down like the brain and pinky. Everyone's welcome, come on and take a sneak peek. Let's have a back and forth like a slinky. Man, something stinky, smells like ass leaking. This is the shit show, hot from the get-go. Hits home like it slid out your asshole. Flow styles hotter than Tabasco. Fun-filled shenanigans with the rascal. Got Cinematic, keeping it copacetic. It's a madhouse in here. Somebody best call a medic. Stomp a hole in your ass. Got big feet like diabetics. I'm scared to piss out them like they on some diuretics. I'm on the spectrum, check the metrics. It's out of this world, just look at the spaceships. Look at them slingshot around your anus. They come out of the radio to be your favorites.
Beside me can say that they're better. We are slightly holding it together. Tonight you're gonna get your first and greatest window. Bullshit out the window, get ready for the intro. Everything I'll sit through, send me your greatest hit, bro. Let me be the first to say, welcome to the shit show.
Now you can hear me? Yeah, I just can't hear it. Not through the Discord, but I have it on my phone.
I'm so motherfucking emo. That's why my songs all
I did!
I know that I'm slowly
Check your messages. Because I knew you couldn't hear me. Don't you sass me, sir.
Welcome one and all to the shit show. We are
There we go. There we go.
together, just so you know. We are artists.
Hi, bro. I didn't mean to make it special, man. Let's put it the other way around. What's going on now?
Welcome to the shit show. I'm newly signed to the label White Drip Pro. I don't really need an introduction. Came this far, yeah, I started out with nothing. Came to be a lie and they seen the talent in me. Come to the show Friday nights at 8 p.m. Listen to good music and even make a friend. We ain't just a label, see we're more like family. If you come to hate, shrug it off, cause it really don't matter. We know we the best when it comes to underground. So put in a submission if you wanna be found. You could send a skip if you wanna skip the line fast. It's only $2, it ain't a lot of cash, but it ain't about the money. We just really want support, building legends from the ground up. We already won. Who you think it was that found us? We already won. Who you think it was that found us?
Beside me can say that they're better. We are slightly holding it together. Tonight you're gonna get your first and greatest window. Bullshit out the window, get ready for the intro. Everything I'll sit through, send me your greatest
got the legends slightly holding it together. Welcome to the shit show, we just getting better. I do one for my body, then we did for my ghetto. Tin and Eddie waka, but someday it go pay though. I done day on the ground, but now I'm all about town. Me and my G's and we're building legends over here. Welcome to the shit show, TikTok bingo, cinematic, let's go, BLR, that's for sure. Tell me who be better, slightly holding it together. Shit show gonna be bigger, something we can remember. If we all get together, hold it down for real. You can bring your friends, we about to make it blow. Tick tock, come on, let's go. Legends never die, so we keep it on the go. I be typical, man, that could be keen. In the face of obstacles, me, I know the shift. Yeah, I'm
eating the track when I come in attack. Sparking the thought when I ride on my pack. Got them all shook and I like it like that. Me and my team, we come in a pack. Niggas be hating, we don't care. Taking off on them, we way up here. Reaching these heights is hella rare. Clipping they wings and they fall out the air. Sending my track in the shit show. Do I send the others? Oh, no. Vibing all night to the end, though. First in the building, last to go. Rounding around when I'm running around them. Keeping up with it, I truly doubt it. The way I come with it is so astounding. Feeling so up, I say it proudly. Double OG, nobody bang with me. When I look up in the mirror, only thing I see. Competition, inhibition, everything about me, I'm better. Ring when I get up in the ring, I'm untouchable. Be snacking the rapper like a Lunchable. When I give them a dose, I'm a double dose. They be giving me a Z, I'm hella cold. Ain't no rules, speak your piece. Let them all know what you really think. A through Z is the rating G, and B, C, and D is in between. Sending the hits and we listen. Rating them how we feel them. Tuning the show when it's live and it's on. We vibing and here we chilling.
Who besides me can say that they're better? We are slightly holding it together. Tonight you're gonna get your first and greatest window. Bullshit out the window. Get ready for the intro. Everything I'll sit through. Send me your greatest hit, bro. Let me be the first to say, welcome to the shit show. Who besides me can say that they're better? We are slightly holding it together. Tonight you're gonna get your first and greatest window. Bullshit out the window. Get ready for the intro. Everything I'll sit through. Send me your greatest hit, bro. Let me be the first to say, welcome to the shit show.
This is slightly holding it together.
Mo, I can
Hosted
stand.
by CINAMADIC. Welcome to the shit show. Let's get it.
Legendary.
So lonely.
Let's go! Yeah! Cinematic. Building legends. INC. Now we all still here, just slightly holding it together. And I just want to say welcome back. We miss each and every one of y'all. Listen up.
Real addicts in the building, I can see them all assembled. Got the chat up in here moving every time the bass would tremble. Building legends is the mission, or rebuilding is the slogan. Turning underdogs to legends and the world is gonna know it. Slightly holding it together, welcome to the shit show. Slightly holding it together, welcome to the shit show. We're slightly holding it together, welcome to the shit show. Slightly holding it together, welcome to the shit show.
What's up, everybody? What's good? How y'all doing tonight? How are y'all doing tonight? So, hopefully all technical difficulties are set aside tonight. We get to have a good interview with the BDR. We're going to go ahead and we're going to jump right into it since we were cut off so abruptly last time. Real quick, I'm going to say welcome to the shit show. I am your host, CINAMADIC. We are going to be doing some submissions tonight after we are done with BDR's interview. So we're going to go ahead and switch over so we can get him up on screen with us. And let's do that now.
Legendary.
So lonely.
These artists line up at the gate just to see if they can pass it. Some survive the battlefield while others really never had it.
BDR, what's good, bro?
What is up?
What's good? Everybody, welcome to BDR. Please. me get my questions pulled up here.
We back, baby.
All right. So, I think I remember where we left off last time. Yeah, I do. All right, I got it. Lufkin Legend, what's good? Lufkin Legend's in the motherfucking house. T-Po, what's good? And I said hello to everybody else. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Directly Boots.
Oh.
Dirty Boots.
I fucking autocorrected.
Directly
Sorry,
Boots.
Monty. You directly got dirty boots.
How are we looking? Let me see. We're looking like shit, probably. But whatever. We're just gonna continue going. I don't even care right now. All right. Where am I at? I'm getting lost here. All right. So this is where we left off. So we're gonna start with being Odd Unique's brother. What's it like growing up with Odd Unique as a brother?
It is kind of
what up, Kilo?
Stressful and a blessing.
What up, A Money? Go ahead, you could talk. I'm just saying hi to everybody.
No, you're good. Yeah, what's up, everybody? But it's morphed over the years, a lot over the years. At first, it was more like just kind of looking up to my big brother, which I still do, but not necessarily knowing what he's gone through and was going through and doing and stuff with his trials and tribulations of life that he's been open with over the years and over live streams and stuff. And then after becoming an artist, it's become more like a partnership, like an indirect partnership where he's been a musical guide for me.
Got you. I got
And
you. So
I've been able
kind
to
of like a mentor for you, pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've been able to see him more vulnerable and more on a personal level. It's kind of brought us closer a lot. So it was being like a distant observer to being like a close participant.
Got you. I got you. So that's one hell of a mentor to have, man. Those are some shoes to follow.
Yeah. But what's dope about it is he's more not like fill the shoes that I've made, make your own shoes.
Yeah. Step in your own shoes. Yep. I was just gonna say that. And I love your brother. Me and your brother have grown very close in the little time that I've known him, and he's probably one of the most humble people that I've ever met, and loving and caring friends that you can have, and he's just an all around good dude. So I guess obviously my next question was who started rapping first, but I already know that it was him that started rapping first. But how did the discussion come about for you to start rapping?
We had a very kind of touched on it last time. Had a very personal one-on-one conversation during New Year's Eve. We were having a celebration. It was the first New Year's Eve we really celebrated together in a unique way, no pun intended. And he was kind of like, one day you got nothing. Next day you got, an instrument. The next day you got a fucking MIDI board. The next day you got a microphone. Next day you got, you just keep building brick by brick by brick.
Yeah.
And after that conversation, like, it literally brought me to tears, and him. And it was kind of like a eureka moment, like, as overwhelming as the idea is of pursuing this, like, he's unapologetic regardless of criticism, and it kind of gave me the kick in the ass to do the same thing because I wanted to be happy versus successful.
Gotcha. I mean, happiness is the number one goal in life, right? You can't live life you can't live life unless you're living it happy. Who wants to live a fucking miserable kind of life? Nobody. Trust me, you don't want it. I do it constantly.
Misery loves company. You don't want that kind of company.
Bro, misery definitely loves company, I'll tell you that. So so you are both rappers and you are brothers. So when you guys get together, have you guys ever stepped into any kind of rap battles between each other?
No, I refused. I mean, maybe now I would, but I wasn't wasting my time. I just it was a waste of time. I've tried to talk shit, and then there was one time the night he hosted a freestyle battle at Owl House Records in Kokomo, like a freestyle night, and it was only a few of us, and I was kind of getting under his skin because I wasn't afraid to like go bar for bar with him, and then he kind of just popped off because we were both a little drunk. It was hilarious, but that was like the only time we really rap battled. The only time we really battle is when we kind of feature each other. And for him, it's not really a battle. It's more him just doing his thing. But for me, it's like trying to outshine him.
Gotcha. I gotcha. You're trying to stand up next to him. I get it. That's cool though. It's cool that like because a lot of enviness and stuff can come from relationships like that between brothers and stuff. So it's good that you guys have a healthy medium that you have been able to meet each other at. You know what I mean? There is no enviness. There is no jealousy. There's nothing like that. You guys are able to come together and work together and want like each of you wants the other to grow and blow up big. You know what I mean? Nobody's looking for the other to trip and fall or anything. And I feel like that
it's really
too much.
It does. It really does. It's really a concept of he has this unwavering confidence that I'll never be better than him, and I have this innate desire to just objectively be better than him. So it breeds a healthy competition because he's just so sure in himself, as he should be, that like he can give me all the keys to the castle, but he built the castle, so good luck. Kind of deal.
I got you.
It's hilariously fun.
We're looking. Okay. Come on, stream. Fucking hold the fuck out. What is going on here? Don't start your bullshit. I think if my stream fucks up tonight, I'm gonna fucking destroy my computer. I'm not even playing. I think I'm gonna take a baseball bat to it and just say fuck it. All right.
Shit.
All right, we're good.
It's a shit show for a reason. It is a little jittery too, but what's up, One Drip? What's up, Kilo? Fucking everybody.
Luckily enough, we have people in here. We luckily enough, I know people who are nice enough to see past the shit show aspect of the shit show and stay with us and watch. All right, so
it'd be like that.
Have you two ever seriously disagreed creatively? Like, has there ever been like
no
any kind of situation music wise where you guys came to a disagreement?
Yeah, a lot of different creative directions. And it's not even like one being better than the other, it's just different perspectives. But never serious or anything. It's more like I see this, you see that, and here's why. And then it ends up becoming more like a compromise viewpoint where it's like, well, you're right, but I'm also right. So why do we implement both?
Got you.
But it's never really been like. I mean, the biggest thing is sometimes I have a creative direction of a song, and he's like, I don't think that's a good idea. And then I'm like, but it is. And then kind of prove him wrong in certain aspects. Yeah. But then certain criticisms that he does provide still gets it, but he didn't envision the results that would be there until the final product. And nothing major now. No, we're boring like that.
I would imagine that odd being the more seasoned rapper looks at it as in he holds the more experienced side of it. So you know what I mean? You get what I'm trying to say? Like he holds more experience, so his word is heavier kind of thing, you know what I mean? All right.
No, Stacks, we have not. There's a 7-year difference.
What is one thing what is one thing that people tend to completely misunderstand about yours and Odd's relationship?
I do everything because of him.
So,
or
okay.
that his influence dictates what I do too. Like I'm just his little minion, essentially.
Got you.
Versus he's just a big influence. Like, yeah, he gave me art, he gives me a lot of mental, but like the BDR is still the BDR.
Yeah. Yeah,
you can't break.
You are your own entity.
Yeah, he can't break it down the way I break.
Got you.
Yeah, it's like I still have my own car. I'm still driving the car. He just showed me where to buy the keys.
Got
So
you.
a big thing is a lot of people think I make certain moves because he does them, and there's a lot of times where we have same personal creative ideas that happen to correlate at the same time without us ever talking about it. Because we have similar viewpoints on.
How's the stream looking, guys? Everything we should be all right now. We should be good. All right. So we're gonna move on. All right. So that's the end of those questions about Odd. I don't want to keep everything about you and your brother. So, what's been the hardest season of your life that nobody really knows about? And I mean, I know you've talked a lot about your mom and you've talked a lot about your health issues and stuff like that. What was the hardest out of all of it that you normally don't talk about? Is there anything that you haven't talked about?
Yeah, I mean, one I did touch on that was the hardest for briefly was October of 2022. Dealing with that, which I talked about in the previous interview, if I remember correctly. But another one, which was not my current, but my previous relationship.
Yeah.
I went from living on my own with just one cat to becoming a step parent, dating a 32-year-old, having a 9-year-old stepchild, having 5 animals and a 2-story house and a garage and lawn to take care of.
Wow.
And bought a brand new car. So it was a mixed ego.
So you went from teenage to grown man in a matter of a snap. In the snap of a finger.
Yeah, and it was hard, and not in the sense that it was depressing, but it was stressful because I cared about. It was a super toxic relationship in hindsight, and it was so like it was aging me. It was one of the best things that ever happened to me, but like going through it, like was one of the hardest things I've ever done because I didn't have family support. Like I had support, but not approval.
Yeah.
I was in like horrible financial situation, and I was being manipulated and not feeling like you're smart enough or wise enough to realize that, and then also digesting that post relationship. Like that was a really big mental journey.
Now, were you going through all your health issues and shit during this time? Were you having to deal with all of that too?
Not being in the wheelchair and stuff, but my mom had her health issues, and I did have health issues. That's the first time I got MRSA.
Yeah.
I had surgery, carpal tunnel surgery during this time.
Damn.
I injured my knee as well, so I dealt with some health issues. Like I have grotesque photos on my phone. Like I had like a quarter-size hole in my left leg, and I still had to go to work.
Damn.
So I didn't have good insurance or anything, and I had to.
Being in a toxic
I had a
relationship
kid to take care of.
itself is hard enough. I can't imagine having to deal with all that at the same time, man. I can only imagine the type of mind state you were in for that amount of time. G Money was good. I'm very happy to hear that you've found yourself a new wife now and a new life, and everything's on the up and up. You seem to be on the right track right now. You seem like everything's going great for you right now. You got a new job.
I would agree.
Right? You started working somewhere new.
Yep.
How's your
back to
health
being
right now?
grinding. That's good. My body's got to get readjusted to really working the hours in a real way. Like I work down in the Westfield, Indy area in Indiana, which is like the biggest population in the state, and it's that's mentally stressful. But like, it's been healthy stress. I'm very blessed with the current partner, lifelong partner, honestly, that's super supportive and balances shit. So, like,
Yes,
shit
if
that
that
should be way more
my bad,
detrimental has been
my bad. If
like,
anybody sent in submissions or skips or anything like that, we will get to them in the order that they come in, just like we always do. After we're done with this interview with BDR, I owe this to get his interview done because of us getting cut off last time. So I'm not going to get into any submissions until after we're done the interview. The interview's not going to take that long, but I do have a good amount of questions that I want to get across to him. My bad. Go ahead, continue.
no, you're good. I finished.
Oh, okay. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Life's on the up and up, man. It's just a matter of grinding it out, being willing to put your head down. Keep my head down.
Got you. I got you. And keeping your head down is probably the best decision. It's I feel like anytime you try to peek your head up is when you get shot at. You know what I mean? Like metaphorically. That's the way it always seems
sometimes
to happen
literally.
to me. Yeah, sometimes literally. Yeah. That's the way it always seems to happen to me anyway. Oh, these are my. All right, so I probably should have said this before. This section here that we're going to go through, these are going to be my more personal questions for you. All right. So we're gonna get
absolutely.
We're gonna get a little personal right now, but then after this we'll get back into the other shit.
Dig deeper than a fucking grave, bro.
What is something that you have never given? What is something that you have forgiven yourself for?
I have not for previously having a porn addiction.
Bro, that shit's
He's
real.
had a porn addiction.
That shit's real. Yeah.
I had to forgive myself for being so desensitized, especially on a human level. I used to shout out Chase Caney. That's my lifelong friend / brother, by the way.
Chase?
He's not a social media guy, but he's love you, bro. But I got to the point where I became sociopathic, completely just robotic emotions.
I got you. I know.
And I treated people kind of, I just didn't, especially females. I just didn't value them. They just kind of looked at pieces of meat, to be real. And it just I had to learn that as much as that is on me, it's about how you respond, the way you make your mistakes. So that was the biggest thing was really weird. It is forgiving myself for the weakness of falling into that trap, even though it's a justifiable trap to fall into in this day and age. It was trying to forgive myself for that.
That's a hell of an answer, bro. I appreciate you for divulging on that information with me because that's some personal shit. I don't know if me myself would be able to give that answer in an interview. So I appreciate you sharing that with me. But I know what you mean. I mean, it's definitely hard in this day and age for anybody to not have some kind of fixation when it comes to sexuality and stuff because it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's in all of our kids shit. It's literally everywhere. Like I play Fortnite with my kids and me and my wife play it and stuff, and it started out as a very childish game where they would have goofy characters and stuff like that. And their most recent update, they did a DC universe crossover where they had
Poison Ivy?
They had Poison Ivy, fucking Catwoman, and Harley Quinn. And Poison Ivy is the outfit they have on her, just barely covers anything that she her whole body. You know what I mean? And it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But then I started thinking about it they're reaching out to they started with kids, and the kids that started with them are grown up now. So they're trying to keep those same people wanting to play the game rather than thinking that it's too childish and moving on. So I kind of get it, but I also think that they're still the kids that are playing are fucking too young and shouldn't be exposed to that. in my opinion. Me personally,
Yeah,
I thought Poison Ivy looked sexy as shit in the new skin, so I can't really say much.
Yeah, I like you would argue.
Can't really say much. So, all right. Is there someone you've always wished could hear your music?
Probably, it's like a catch-22 because it's like the fear of rejection, but like someone that's a legend in the game, someone like Eminem or something like that, or like B.O.B., someone of those levels that like really inspired me. That's a major artist, just because I would really love to hear. Even though I feel like I make great music, I could just imagine like the pros tearing it apart, but also giving the props. And I would really love the criticism and feedback and just that opportunity to open that door. And
I feel that, bro. I definitely.
Hey, bro, mentor me.
I definitely feel that.
Like,
because I daydream about that shit to this day sometimes. Like I wonder what Eminem would say if he heard my music, or I wonder what like Tech9 would say if he heard my music, and I think about that shit all the time. So I get that. What about deceased? Someone who's deceased. Who would you pick to be able to hear your music?
deceased, probably like Michael Jackson or someone. Michael Jackson or like Tupac. I know those are like two different.
I swear to God, I was just thinking Michael Jackson in my head. I swear to God. That's awesome.
Michael Jackson has such an appreciation for art that like I feel like as much as he wouldn't want to shoot me down or would still be able to, he'd be so nice about it.
Yeah.
And he'd find something he liked about it. And I could just like rest of my life like Michael Jackson, like this part of my music, and no matter what I want. Like so it's just
yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Any compliment is a win in that situation, honestly. Plus his
that's what I'm saying.
His
like,
influence that he has, like if he did like something of yours, the influence that he has, it could mean the world for your next move. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Let's see.
You always gotta make business with girlfriend.
Yeah. Have you ever dealt with anxiety, depression, or self-doubt while chasing anything in your music?
Oh yeah. Oh my God, all the time. Just today. Especially self-doubt. Self-doubt and then depression. It used to be anxiety because I had to go over fear of like recording with other artists. But once I recorded Odd Unique, even though our first song, like I kind of dropped the ball, in my opinion. Like I was like, all right, I can do this with anybody. Like I don't really give a fuck. Like if I can do it with my big bro who's gonna fucking eat me apart, there's nothing anyone can say or do. But self-doubt and depression are kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah.
So like just today, before I hopped on the video game with my boy Chase, I went to record the song I'm working on for Rick.
Yeah.
And I have it perfectly recorded, but like I struggle with like getting it recorded the way I want it. Like hit precisely with the breath or the cadence. Something's always off, even if I punch in or something. And that gets me demotivated, makes me feel like, oh dude, you have this vision, but you can't you can't achieve it. And then it makes me not want to do it. And then that makes me feel bad about myself because then I'm like, feel like I'm making excuses to not do what I should be able to do. Like I'm a pro in the heart. And I mean, I'm a pro at the end of the day. So like being able to not achieve certain things that I think should be easy, especially like, because I can nail all this shit not recording.
Yeah.
To a T. And then it's like we press record, all of a sudden it's a problem. And I don't get extra anxiety from it or anything. But I just hear the flaws or something like that, and that just kind of that's like every time I record music.
I feel you. I feel like I'm at the point I'm at the point in my career where like my recording process is getting boring for me. That's where I'm at. Like I've been trying to think of like a new way to try to do shit and still be able to come out with the outcome that I come with, that I get every time. but I can't think of any other way to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't think of any other way to do the process that I do other than the way that I do it. It's getting
But
boring.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
It is boring. But like,
just
see,
the
even with
process.
the
I love
self-doubting
making
stuff,
music. Don't get me wrong. I love making music. Making music will always be my all-time favorite thing to do. But just the process is getting boring.
Yeah, I don't like tedious things, so it's kind of ironic I chose music. But like the constant, because I don't know how to mix and master that well. So like certain things that I could hide or omit pretty quickly on a recording, I don't have the technical ability to do, which I know can be done because I've seen other people do it in my face. And I'm like, oh, well, then that recording is fine. I can't do that. So I have to perfectly get it recorded the way I envision to get the sound. 9 times out of 10, it's just layering that you hear, and I don't use like pitch correction or anything. Just hear a coarse ensemble on my hooks. That's it. That's it. Everything else is just my own inflection and own delivery and shit. So and that takes sometimes hundreds of tries.
Yeah, oh, bro, I know. Trust me, I know. Because I used to be one of them artists who didn't give a fuck if he messed up in the song. He would just like, I would still just finish it up and just let people listen to it, even with the fuck up in there. Like, I was that type of artist that didn't give a shit about making sure everything was perfect and having the confidence to put shit out there that should have never seen the light of day. You know what I mean? And it took a lot of years for me to understand what I was doing was embarrassing. Like, it was embarrassing.
One thing I will say with you, it is. I've learned that lesson. One thing I will do unapologetically, because I feel like people who upload freestyles just record them till they're perfect. If I fuck up, if I upload a freestyle, that's in 1 or 2 takes.
Yeah.
And it's not punched in. The first take just got scrapped, and it's a different freestyle. But I like uploading flawed freestyles because a true freestyle very rarely is it perfect anyway.
And that's kind of
different. And I like
authenticity. A freestyle is like, and like, people expect you to maybe fuck up once in a while in a freestyle. You know what I mean? So I guess that's kind of expected, in my opinion, anyway.
You would think, but the age of social media, when you watch like major artists called LA Leakers, like LA Leakers, and they do like a freestyle or whatever, most of it's recorded with shit. Like, oh, you can't do that. It's like, yeah, because I didn't write that 6 months ago. I'm doing it right now on the fly.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. And yes, Lufkin Legend, I am multitasking, looking over at the chat and reading your comments. That's why you guys keep seeing me smile, because you're just cracking me the fuck up right now.
Yeah, exactly, Rick. That's kind of the whole point.
They say, how do you record a freestyle till it's perfect? That's just a song at that point. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. What is something now? All right, I'm going to ask this question. I probably shouldn't ask this question because you've already talked about so much between Rick and between me and everything. Like, what is one thing you've never talked about publicly before?
At least within our communities and stuff. I've talked about almost dying 5 times, but I never talked about how.
Okay.
I've suffered 2 heart attacks, suffered carbon monoxide poisoning. I've been ran over by a car, and my disease, mitochondrial Cox syndrome type 4, gave me life expectancy to be 10, which I have talked about. But yeah, I was actually bedridden and ill, almost hospitalized the same week I turned 10.
Wow. So all right, so let's break down that answer. So starting with your heart attacks, how does someone that age have a heart attack? Like, how do you have a heart attack being that young? I know anyone can have a heart attack, but I want to know how. Like, why does something like that happen?
It just kind of does. Like, cause I actually have an athlete's heart. I have a BPM beat rate, BPM rate of an athlete. I've been tested. I had a heart monitor on because they were worried, especially for after the first heart attack. But I actually have a super healthy heart.
That's crazy.
So this really comes down to disease because the heart is a muscle at the end of the day, and I have a muscle degenerative disorder or disease rather.
Okay.
So like my mitochondrial Cox syndrome type 4, I'm the 12th person ever in the world to have it. It makes your mitochondrial cell super deficient. I wish I knew Lufkin, by the way. I'll answer that in a second. But it did, and then it also makes your mitochondrial cell super deficient, which is the energy cell in everyone's body. You have it. Everyone has a mitochondrial cell, it's a powerhouse cell that runs your energy. It breaks down enzymes and shit. Mine's extremely deficient, and then on top of that, it deteriorates all the fat and muscle in your body. So I don't know exactly why, but having that kind of impacted what like certain weather elements kind of makes my heart can have issues. And but nothing really happened the day. It was school picture day, junior year.
So it was just an
Junior year.
ordinary day.
I was
just
literally
doing regular shit.
Yeah, Chase can vouch. He left school early to come visit me.
He said, "Is the frap free?"
Yeah, him and Amanda are having their time.
Where the hell y'all be going to smell?
But yeah, and then the second one was the day before Thanksgiving, and when I was working at Amazon. I used to work at Amazon, being a warehouse worker, and I equate that to overworking. It was a very hot day.
So you think the
and
overexertion did it that time?
I do. I really do, because I was a water spider. So for those who don't know, I was working at a delivery warehouse, and I was unloading the trailers and then unloading the packages from the trailers on the belt, running water to every person in the warehouse, hence the water part of the spider, reloading other trailers, and I was hazmat certified and safety certified. So whenever there was a jam or a spill, they sent me to go fix it too.
I know exactly what you mean, bro. I used to work at a UPS warehouse, so I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah,
and
so I was basically a manager for
them trucks are like ovens during the summer.
Well, and there was no AC in the warehouse. Even the big fans. They were like
they didn't
the
have
small
like the dock
industrial
fans and shit.
No, they had fans, but they were like they were big, but they weren't like the ceiling
ones. They're ones that hang on the wall and can move.
Yes.
And shit. You know, yeah, they suck. They're fucking horrible, man.
It just circulates hot air. It doesn't fucking cool you off.
Yeah. Especially in them trucks. Them trucks are fucking made out of plywood and steel, bro. Like and they just think it's so hot, man. And I don't think any warehouse fucking does the right thing. Not unless they're like a multi-billion-dollar company who actually cares about their people. You know what I mean? And that's hard to find.
Keyword is fair.
Yeah, it's hard to find. It's very hard to find, because most of the time you go into these warehouse jobs and shit, and they don't give a fuck about you. They just want their shit moved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the weather, they definitely don't give a fuck what the weather is, or that you're dealing with it, because they're
in their
fucking office.
The day I suffered carbon dioxide poisoning, they almost fired me.
What?
I didn't go to work.
So I
was on my way to work in the middle
my
of
next question. So that didn't happen at work. Okay, so that's my next question.
No, not the carbon monoxide poisoning. It was on my way to work.
How did you get carbon monoxide poisoning?
So I was driving to Amazon. I was still fucking working there because till recently, I've always been driving a fucking hour to work, basically, for most of my adult life. Yeah. And I hit a patch of black ice. I was going towards a barrier wall on the right lane, and I overcorrected because I didn't want to. It was winter, so I made the mistake of overcorrecting. I did a 360 in my car, and it was snowing and rain the day before, so it wasn't freezing, but it was like freezing cold.
Yeah.
So there's ice on the ground, but there's also fresh water that wasn't frozen. So I did a 360 in my car, and it fell into the ditch, and my exhaust was underneath the water. So when I opened up the door of my car, an Oldsmobile Bravada, 2002 Oldsmobile Bravada, I opened up the door, and there was water right there. So I closed the door back because I was like, fuck that. I had Allstate insurance. Fuck Allstate. They don't give a fuck. You sue me. I got documentation. This shit's real, so this isn't defamation. But fuck Allstate. I literally I had full coverage.
Don't worry.
Yeah, well, on the off chance when I get famous later in the world, gotta cover your bases. But still, fuck Allstate. I fucking called. I went on my insurance app, did a towing thing, and I was in the car. So it takes 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes to get carbon monoxide poisoning. I was in the car with CO2 leaking in for over an hour and a half.
God damn.
And the only reason I got out was because they said they were gonna call a towing company that was about 15, 20 minutes away. And they said they couldn't get a hold of them. This is where it gets crazy. Because I didn't know this until shortly after. A cop car goes by because a car wrecked a mile down from where I went. They went over the tracks and hit a track pole. So they were responding to a different call.
They didn't even
Saw
see
my
you?
car in the water.
Oh, they did see you. Okay.
Saw me, checked on me, called the towing company, the same towing company that Allstate said they couldn't get a hold of. I asked the record guy, "Hey, did Allstate ever reach out to you?" He said, "No, we haven't got a phone call till we came to you."
What? Get the
So they never called anybody.
That's fucked up, bro. So you end up with fucking
And I got to sit.
carbon monoxide poisoning because of these assholes.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm forever fuck Allstate.
Yeah, that's
forever.
That's
I will never have Allstate. I'll go no insurance before I get Allstate.
That's a grudge I would hold on to as well. Definitely. That's fucked up, man. That is
Like-
so fucked. How are you not gonna do your job? Like you had one job. That's one of them situations. You had one fucking job, bro, and you couldn't make a phone call. Come on. All right. Next question. What's one regret? What is one regret that helped shape who you became? What is one thing you regret that helped make you who you are today? I know that's kind of
lack of thought.
like an oxymoron kind of question, but
Not really. There was a point in time I told my brother I hated him before music and shit. I straight up was like, I hate you. And I meant that shit. I really did. And not justifiably.
okay.
But for the longest time, I saw how it affected him.
Yeah.
And then it made me reflect on how I may have spoke to certain classmates and shit before I was in the wheelchair, before I got the chip on my shoulder. And it made me consciously think about the impact of the words that I could have on others, because I was so self-centered about the impact they had on me, not the impact I could have on others.
Yeah.
So it made me more conscious and compassionate to be towards humans, because I saw how much I kind of like crushed my brother's soul for a little bit. Oh shit. Hey, don't fuck up the light, y'all. What are you doing? But yeah, that's something I regret, was telling my brother I hated him, but it turned out to be a very valuable lesson for me. And obviously, he knows I don't now or anything.
Yeah.
I never really truly did, but I believe that I did.
Yeah, and I mean, we all say shit that we don't mean at some point in our lives. I think everybody would agree with that. I know that I've said plenty of shit that I didn't mean, but I can tell.
Oh, that'd go on.
I can tell that the shit that you've been through has truly shaped the person that you are. I can just tell by the way that you answer your questions and the thought that you put into the answers and stuff. You don't just blurt shit out. You actually you care. You try to like. You filter what you're saying, basically. Not that you're not being forthcoming with it, with the things that you're saying. I'm saying like you filter the words that you're choosing to use to say it, to make sure you're saying shit the correct way. I mean, I think you do. That's what it seems like to me. You seem like you think a lot about what you say.
I try to. I mean, I still have my moments, but I really like to come off as articulate and well thought. And I also have been told I speak really fast. So I also sometimes have this thing, especially like when doing an interview format, I want it to not see anybody talking like this, be rambling and shit. Because that's how fast I can talk in real life. Like,
I can
so
tell.
slow myself down
You're a mumbler.
and carry it. I don't mumble. You just gotta listen clearly. I speak clearly. I just
We have to listen faster. I know.
Yeah, you listen to 50 Cent's music, you know?
Yeah.
If you listen a little fast, I'm going to slow down when I'm talking.
Exactly.
But no, I really care about being understood, but I don't care what people think, I guess. But I want to be hated. I'd rather be hated for what I am than be loved for something I'm not.
I got you. Okay. All right. bro, I have to keep a straight face. I can't sit here and listen to his serious ass answers that he's giving me with a smile on my face. So I got to do the best I can to keep a straight face.
You're telling me, bro.
All right.
That's why. That's another reason I'm thinking about my answers. I'm gonna lose my train of thought on this chat.
All right, so moving on from the more personal shit. What is your songwriting process? What do you do? Does a beat come first? Do you write first? What do you do?
It's very emotional based. So sometimes I write a whole song out. I wrote multiple whole songs with no beat, and then try to just envision a flow, and then find a beat that fits the flow I envisioned, and then tweak it from there. And then other times I hear a beat and do the inverse and the structure the song based on the beat. But it all stems from writing from a story I want to try to tell or emotion I want to feel. Tipo, you're my Asian guy, you asshole. But it comes from just my emotions. So, and what the BDR stands for, being the breakdown of Ricky. I'm always trying to tap into emotions and making songs relatable or fun to listen to, especially recently, and express myself in a musical structured manner. So it always comes with that thought.
I got you. Okay. My bad. These motherfuckers are distracting the hell out of me. Hold on, let me do something. I'm gonna fucking.
You're telling me.
I'm gonna come over here. Here you go. Now I'm only looking at you on Discord. Now I can't see the chat, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'll get.
I'm gonna take a break from the chat for a minute because I can't pay attention with the shit that they're saying. So.
They're having
fun. Which one of your songs means the most to you personally?
The one I haven't wrote yet.
The one you haven't wrote yet. Do you have an idea of what
the one I wrote? The main person that's been written has been Just a Man or Insecurities or Family Bond. Those three songs are very personal for me and expresses the support and love I have. Probably also Mama, the remix with Chrissy. It's like a forever timestamp homage to my mom.
That's an amazing song. Seriously, you both killed it.
Thank you. The reason I say the one I haven't wrote yet because I still haven't reached my peak.
Yeah.
So I want to reach that on an emotional level as well.
I like that. Okay.
Writing more raw music. I have a song called Pain Runs Deep that's going on my new album next year, and I haven't fully finished it yet, but it's very kind of a predecessor to the entire album of really being as personal as I am in this interview, really letting people.
I got you. That's cool though. And you know what? Personal music always makes the best music. I feel like personal shit always makes the best music. That's why I always speak my whole life into my music, and I go through a lot of shit in my life, but I also want to let people inside of that. You know what I mean? So I get what you're saying. I get exactly what you're saying. Why I get why you said the one I haven't wrote yet, especially being in so early into your music career. Completely understand it. All right. Which one of your songs deserves more attention in your opinion? Which one of your songs? Which song did you think people are gonna fuck with this song heavy? They're gonna really like this one that isn't getting it that you think should be?
I think Just a Man.
I agree. That was my answer for
Just a Man or Insecurities. Actually, I got three at a time out. Movement, Just a Man, and Insecurities. They're all three different type of songs, but I think they're all structured really, really well. And they all fit the vibe you could be looking for. I mean, No Sleep doesn't have enough love either. I killed that shit with you, and it's not even 1,000 streams. That's not even 100 streams on YouTube Music. It's some bullshit. That's one of the few songs I wrote.
That still hasn't hit 100 yet.
Not on YouTube Music. Y'all are racist, bro. You hate BDR music. It's crazy.
You're BDR racist.
No, yeah. No, I mean, dude, a lot of them. I don't release a song that I don't think deserves a lot of shot.
I feel you. I
But
completely feel you.
yeah, Just a Man is the biggest one because I feel like it encapsulates the biggest catchy hook, clever bars, and really good articulation of who I am as a person.
Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that, and I agree with the song you chose too. That's the exact song. That's the exact one of your songs that I was thinking for the answer. So I completely agree with that because I think that's an amazing song. It's probably besides No Sleep, it's probably my favorite from the BDR.
That's love.
All right, let's see. We got what?
And yet I didn't send it in to you today.
Yeah, why?
So,
Not?
who am I to blame?
Why not?
Because I've said it last time.
So?
So go check out the first part of the stream that was all over the place. There's still good music that played.
You fucking heard the man. Um, what is one idea for a record that you're still chasing? Like a song idea that you've had that you haven't done yet.
A bar for bar collaboration with Odd Unique.
I like that.
Like Welcome to Hell from Bad Meets Evil.
I like that. Yeah.
Type style song.
Yeah.
That is like been on my bucket list of music, and we've done similar shit, but we haven't done like 2 bars, or even finishing bars.
That's something
Bucket
you
has
that's
it,
something you got to write
we get back
together.
and forth. Exactly. We haven't ever sat down and wrote an entire song, had a writing session together.
Yeah, you
We
guys
wrote,
are so fucking
like,
close
I wrote
to
a
each
hook.
other. You think you could do it a lot easier, don't you think?
You would think, but no.
He's got to make the he's got to make the time. But I get that because I completely get that. There's plenty of people that I've worked with online who we had that idea, but just never got around to making the phone call or anything to each other to be able to make it happen.
I did do it with Fat J through Discord because he's a Michigan artist. He's a homie. Leveling Up. We wrote that song together through a Discord call, bar for bar, back and forth.
That's dope.
And
Well,
that's the closest style to that concept of song that I made. But I want to do it with Odd Unique.
we got to make that shit
Even more
happen
so.
with you and Odd for sure, because I would love to hear that. I would definitely love to hear that. So we're gonna
put the pressure on it.
I'm gonna put the pressure on Odd to get that shit done. And he's not here right now, so he can't really hear me talking shit. But Odd, you're slacking, bro. You need to get on your brother. You need to get on this with your brother, man. No, I'm just joking. I love you, Odd. Let's see. What is your biggest weakness as an artist?
Confidence. It's let's say being too critical of myself. The best music that I've made is when I just don't give a shit.
Gotcha.
Running's my most popular song. It has the music video has 4,000 views on YouTube. I did not give a fuck. I made that song, basically freestyled that song. The closest to a freestyle without it being a freestyle. I just hopped in the studio, felt the beat, wrote what I felt or said. Not even right. I didn't write to that song at all. I just recorded what I felt, and I was like, "That sounds good. Let's send it."
Got you.
And that was.
I got you.
So I think my biggest weakness is
that
being
was dope.
critical.
I like the video. The first time I seen the video for that, I was confused at the intro when it came on. But then once the video got to the end of it, and it all came together, I was like, "Oh, all right, this makes complete and total sense." But I like that song too. It's not my favorite, but I definitely like that one. So you think you say confidence? So you're your own worst enemy when it comes to your music. Now, do you nitpick at your music, or do you?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Okay. You seemed like
the
type of
too
person.
Much.
Too much.
If it ain't perfect when I record it, I'm re-recording the entire thing again.
What is the one thing that you always catch yourself and correct about yourself?
Holding a cadence.
Gotcha.
And not running out of breath. I don't like punching in. I'm very big on trying to. Cause I always make music for live, not
you like
live,
you like doing
being
one
able
and done.
to. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with punching in. I've punched in on a lot of music. I'm not opposed to doing it, but I don't like to. I feel because I envision the song. You never know what song's gonna hit live. I mean, there's a lot of songs I don't think you'd do good live that I've done live because why not? And people love them. But if you punch it in, how do you do it live? You gotta.
You gotta
I don't know.
go
It
back
just doesn't
and
make sense
learn
to me.
that shit all over again. That's the only way you can.
And I ain't trying to do all that. I'm just trying to have it learn as I do it.
I feel you. Listen, I punch in. All right, that's the only.
There's nothing wrong with
That's
punching.
the only reason I'm able to make the kind of music that I make because I punch in. There's no way I would be doing the shit that I do in a single breath.
See, and there's a lot of shit that I do in a single breath that most people probably think I punch in. It just takes so many tries to get it to that point.
Yep.
Which does create certain flaws other times. But I'm supposed to punch in. Running is a punch in song.
I got you. All right, let's see what we got next here. What do we got next? Why don't we play? Let's play a song. Well, we'll break up the talking for a little bit. What did you want me to play? And where did you send it? Did you send it to the show or to my email?
I think I sent it to the show.
Okay.
Like a jackass.
No, it's all good. No wrong with
Rick, no one's seen it because you posted no shorts of our interview, you fucker. Keep posting this guy that's interviewing me. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all, go check that out. Rick has some really cool questions that Sin hasn't had, and I don't think he will have. And, yeah. He tapped in. Rick's very...
Rick stole all
Chase,
my quick
talking
questions.
to you. You need to tap in with Rick Reviews as well. This is where we're at. This is what's going on. This is the online family that's become real family. It just happens to be online. These are people I read. You can pick any of them.
Rick stole all my good questions.
Nah.
I'm only joking. I'm definitely gonna play this because this is one of my favorites. See, I've been.
I can't wait to re-record it.
All right, so this is the BDR and Odd Unique with C.I. Bin. Is it called? What is that? What it's called? C.I. Bin.
Yes, I ain't trying to type that all out in one name, so I titled it CIB.
That's all good. All right.
I'ma burn them in the scale like a pancake, I'ma flip it. I'm a great, can't forget it, and I'm with it and you isn't. Put you on lock, call it a submission. I'm in a position to keep on getting. I'm just different, even when I lose, I keep on winning. I'm standing here grinning, fuck a fake friend, I can't do pretending. No debate, man, I break the ceiling. Keep pace, damn, or be a victim.
You my hero. Syndrome on the beat, so you know it's slap.
See, I've been just doing me. See, I've been making music, making movements, the improvement. What the fuck is it that you doing? How the fuck could you be so clueless? I'm tired of hearing all the excuses. See, I've been just doing me. See, I've been just doing me.
Wanna make history literally with these words I be delivering. Yeah, get it stuck in your memory, feeling the vibe and digging the energy. Don't wanna make any enemies. I'll never be in the street, not really in the streets. Only thing I've ever killed is beats. Not much will get over me. I'm taking note of feet, still have no choice but to notice me. Giving my all, to say the least. Living my life to find inner peace. No way that I'll stop until it's complete. Got family and friends that I need to feed, and that's why. Right, keep it broken, gotta keep my focus. Ain't fucking with nothing, maybe bogus. Making magic with the plan, you can call it hocus pocus. Yeah, I made mistakes, but you don't ever see me moping. I be laughing, I be joking, steady hoping that I'm growing from the knowledge that I soaking. Got my mind and eyes open. Got me playing games with a pocket full of tokens. I'm a truth and emotion in the words that I'm spoken. Cosmic devotion as deep as the ocean, so hey.
See, I've been just doing me. See, I've been just doing me. See, I've been making music, making movements, the improvement. What the fuck is it that you doing? How the fuck could you be so clueless? I'm tired of hearing all the excuses. See, I've been just doing me. See, I've been just doing me. Yeah.
I appreciate you.
It's the BDR.
This goes crazy
I've been
live.
building my legacy, making moves and showing selectively. Y'all don't understand my level of pedigree. It's more than triple the wage, respectfully. Host shows, podcast, building the community. Working hard, kicking ass, damn, I'm really proud of me. Being humble, didn't brag, I'm changing that mentality. I don't give a fuck, y'all can say down to me. Haters gonna hate, but it's never down to me. That's just perception, not the reality. I don't want beef, but there might be some casualties. Hop on a beat, turn it to fatality. I'm just honest and never mean. I'm not flawed, but I'm always me. No matter the artist, I'm here to compete, but I'll never get stressed if they succeed. I'm always focused on me getting it in, putting reps with the tip of my pen, taking my steps with no regrets. See, I've been just doing me.
Yo, check out my YouTube. I got a short of the first fucking verse and hook on YouTube. I'm trying to start promoting Into the Best album coming out in October this year with Odd Unique and the BDR collab album, which is why I'm not on his other album. You can also check out A Spirit of Corpse as well. Gotta get that promo going in, you know.
You heard the man. Go check him out. The BDI.
And if y'all want to see what I do in my personal life, I post my music behind it and show little clips of my day-to-day at work while I can, because I can't be on my phone. But there's little tricks when the trucks stop, so you can see my day-to-day pouring concrete and shit out.
That's what's up. Yo, so do your trucks have like the cameras and shit in them that watch you while you drive?
Mine does not. So IMI did. I worked for 3 different concrete companies. I got fired from the first one for smoking weed. Rick knows all about that piss and shit. I actually had to go pee Friday. Rick, by the way, like I told you. I got fired from there. Met the woman of my world, of my life, through FedEx. She got my CDL back for me through her tax check. She paid for the initial fee. I went to Grey Rock, shitty company, and then I went to this new job. Grey Rock and Shelby, which I work now, don't have cameras, but I got to buy myself a phone holder, and you can just press record, and then your phone's, I have the camera angled in the phone holder, IMI, so it just kind of was recording while I was pouring. Now at Shelby and stuff, I'll get a quick clip when I'm stationary and shit, or while I'm washing down my truck, and show like the job site and stuff. But here soon, I'm gonna get like live action of me pouring concrete.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know, because when I worked for Sylvie Concrete, I know like their trucks were all fucking wired up. Like they kept track if like the company could see if you had your seatbelt on. The company could see if you were going over the speed limit. They had cameras. They had like a camera up in each corner of the cab, watching you the whole time you're driving and shit, bro. Like they were not playing.
Yeah, IMI was like that. Man. They're very big on safety.
Yeah, I get it.
So there is a big cultural thing within concrete drivers and stuff. The company will make you work your ass off and stuff, but Shelby and IMI, as much as they make us work, and they work a lot, we do, but they want you to go home to your families. Driving those trucks are extremely dangerous, so they always are like, don't rush unless it makes sense and like you can do it safely, like in your own way. Don't go above your skill level. Don't do any of those things. So we want you to get home to your families, because we want to use you again the next day for work. Yeah. We do value you as a human being.
Yep.
Which is nice.
Yeah. It's always good to work for a company that actually cares about its workers. Honestly, I worked for many that don't, and I've worked for few that do. Luckily enough, I'm in a place right now where they do. So they thank God they do, because
I just started this job.
I would have lost this job already, honestly, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I swear to God, they already approved me. I'm going to New York August 14th through 17th. So I'm gonna get booked. I'm gonna find a booking, get booked at a bar or something, do a show in New York, or do a street performance, because I don't give a fuck.
Good shit.
But they approved my time off. It's not paid because I don't have my benefits yet. But they were like, "Yeah, dude, go do your thing."
I'm going through the same thing right now with PTO. Yep.
Yeah, I got 90 days before I'll get all my benefits and all that stuff. But...
And every time I put in a request for PTO, I put a note with it saying, "Look, I don't need to be paid. I just need the time off." And they still hit me up like, "Yo, you can't use your PTO yet because you haven't hit 90 days." And I'm like, dude, read the notes that I put with the fucking the requests. Read the notes. That's all you gotta do. It's there for a reason. It'll tell you, look, I don't care about the money. I just need the time off because I gotta take time off because my son starts high school this year, and he has his first high school orientation that they asked the parents to go to. So I was like, I needed that. I'm gonna need a day off then because I'm not gonna miss that.
Your son's gonna be either bullied or loved at school because you're an artist. By the way,
he's not gonna be bullied.
Thankfully, you make great ass. It's high school, brother. He's gonna get bullied, but he's got the skin to throw it back. He's definitely got the wit. I've heard of music.
Listen, I don't know how often you've seen my son, but I know you've never seen him in person, obviously. But my son is a monster. Like he is.
Don't matter.
He is 13 and almost as tall as me, but he's friends with everybody. So
he'll be made fun of for being bigger than everybody.
He's friends with everybody.
It's high school culture.
That's the good thing.
Trust me, there's an asshole that exists that was like me in high school.
Oh, I'm
sure.
Make
fun of him.
I'm sure. But but I'm saying like my son is the type of kid that like you're either gonna love him or hate him. He's just like his dad. Like, and I'm the same way. You're either gonna love me or you're gonna hate me. So it is what it is.
And that's a beautiful trait to have, especially through high school, through those important years.
Yeah,
having that mentality is extremely.
And I was
extremely
lucky
beneficial
for my kids my kids actually listened to me growing up, so they've grown up with the look, I don't give a fuck type of attitude, both of my kids. And they don't care what people have to say. They don't care what people think about them. They don't care they don't care what you think when it comes to anything that they're doing. Like, so I was lucky enough for them to actually listen to me growing up on that aspect, because caring what people fucking say all the time and caring what people think all the time, worrying about what other people are doing, it's just taking time out of your own life. And it took me a lot of years to figure that out. Thank God my kids got it young.
I'm blessed. Yeah, that's a blessing, bro. I will say bullying, though, I am an advocate for it. It builds you for the workforce, especially if you do some blue collar shit like I do. If you can't handle getting talked shit to, you are not going to make it in the real world.
I would say bullying to a certain extent.
Yeah, not like physical, and
Limited.
even verbal has its limit.
Limited
but
bullying.
Yeah, you gotta have a. My dad bullied me all my life, still does. We just kicked my ass and fucking putt before him and my mom just went on their anniversary vacation, which they haven't done ever. So shout out to them for going to NC, but I would not change it. I am so grateful for him making fun of me.
And listen, I had 2 older brothers, so like I got this shit kicked out of me and bullied my whole life. All right, I still do to this day. By
Caleb
both of them.
speared me through a fucking wooden table.
I threw my brother through a metal shed.
So yeah, I got my get back. We used to play a game on the trampoline, and he was so much bigger than me. He was on his hands and knees, and he made me mad. So I tackled him off the trampoline because he was in a vulnerable position. I pissed him off. I was gonna get my ass, but I got my lick.
But so the reason I say limited bullying is like I get that bullying can have its positive effects on the rest of your life. I get that. But I know of too many kids who have fucking ended up committing suicide and shit because they were bullied too fucking much in the wrong way. You know what I mean? So that's why I say
I've got to that point.
Limited bullying.
Yeah, I 100% agree, because I've got to that point from bullying and lack of self-confidence and self-esteem and shit. So, but if you have the strength to get out of that mindset, it builds so much character. So it's a catch-22. But yeah, limited bullying is healthy.
I think in-home bullying is the healthy sort of bullying. I think in school, like educational institutions and places like that, like I think that it needs an eye kept on it. You know what I mean? Because I mean, at least around where I live, like there's too much shit that happens that doesn't get seen in school. Way too much.
There's too much school shootings too from bullies.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother animal.
Hey, guilty as charged. I thought about it. I'm stereotypical white boy from school. I got bullied so bad. I was like, what happens if y'all just aren't around no more?
When I was in 11th grade, I put I dropped a note in my school in the hallway telling them that I was going to blow the school up between Monday and Friday of next week. And I got caught. And it was the worst decision I ever made that helped turn me into the person that I am now.
So I have I have two best friends. One's in the chat. Another one's just busy being like a grinder, real life grinder. Like he just has a house and shit. Him and his old lady. He had his iPad hacked by someone else, threatened to bomb the school, and he had to sort of house arrest for a crime he didn't commit.
Wow.
And it took like multiple years to get this shit expunged and get him exonerated because they had evidence the entire time that he didn't do it, and they omitted it.
Wow, that's fucked up, bro. I mean, at least I did my shit. Like I know what I did. But if I didn't do it and I still got the same treatment that I went through, bro, I would fucking hate everybody at that point.
Yeah, he kind of does. He's a very loving human being, but it's limited because of shit like that. So limited bullying. I know we're off kilter, but I mean,
it's all good. It's all good.
Shout out your son going to high school. It's a big deal.
I'm not worried about him going into high school. I'm more worried for when my daughter goes to start high school. I'm not
You're
ready for
fucking
that.
dad, of course.
I'm not ready for that at all, whatsoever.
I'm blessed to be a step parent.
I can barely take her now.
To a 2-year-old boy.
She's only 11, and I can barely handle the things she says and the things she does now. I'm not ready for her to be in high school.
I was a step parent to a 9-year-old girl for a year, and that was like her going to school was the most stressful shit to me because she was a pretty young girl, and that shit was stressful because I'm like, the wrong kid says the wrong thing, I'm going to jail.
Well, see, the good thing is, like I said, I taught my kids well growing up, so my daughter is not the type to play around. If somebody tries to bully her or something, she's gonna do it right back to them. So I don't gotta worry about. I mean, she still has her moments, but I know that she can at least take care of herself if I'm not around. And if anything is too extreme, come get dad. You know that. All right, so
I do know that.
All right, so we're gonna move on to community questions. So what was your first impression of this show?
It was happiness, bro. It was super intriguing because
be honest.
It was. I am being honest. I mean, I thought it was kind of a shit show, unironically. But
that's the whole point.
I loved it. I really did love it because I like the one rule that there is no rules. That was really what hooked me in. I found you said that like pretty like I dropped it in the stream midway through. Ajani was telling me about like the wheel and shit, so I kind of had like some expectations before I hopped in.
Yeah.
And when I heard that, and I was seeing like Z's, S, and F's, and I saw like the chat at the time was like super respectful but disagreeing and stuff. It was enticing to me because I was like, this is a place I can put music in and get like critical, harsh feedback on.
Yeah.
So it was actually really positive because I'm not a fan of paying skips.
Yeah.
I find that frustrating, but I love that you do that. Ironically enough.
But look,
that's just a selfish mindset because like I put my music in, I want it to be played. It makes sense. It's a super smart thing to do. In my opinion, it's actually really smart.
Thank you.
It helps you fund your show and fund BLI and like whatever you choose to do. I can't remember what you said to do. But by the way, it's used positively, so it does that. That's a good thing. Rick's got super chat now on the Rick Ruger community.
Yep.
I don't like when DJ Graves is there because he has this unlimited money that's constantly donating skips, which is crazy. I'm just jealous, really. I wish it was for me. That's the only reason I care. But I love it because I'm very big on community support. I'm selfish in the sense I want to be highlighted more than anybody else, but I also love other people being highlighted just as much as I want to be.
Yeah.
So it's like a catch-22. The selfish side of me being like, I know I'm dope. I want other people to know it.
Yeah.
That sucks when that gets skipped over sometimes, which is why I do my back-to-back-to-backs now because I fuck y'all. I'm doing it too. But I think overall it was a positive thing. That was like the only quote unquote negative that I really got from it.
Yeah.
Because I think you've refined the show since I've joined in. That's kept me engaged and enticed with the. I don't. One thing I don't like about Rick's show, and I don't know if you do it here. I don't like AI shit. I don't. I love his like music and the intros. I think they're dope. But like I'm a hater, I guess, at heart. There's literally nothing wrong with it. It's all dope. I just don't like AI thumbnails and stuff like that.
Well,
I'm just
everything,
overly critical of
everything
it.
that you see on my show, like all the cutaways and everything that I do on my show for people's songs, like when I do any of them, if I go and do something.
Coming from water whipping. If the floorway I'm sleeping.
I'm breaking records like I'm cracking ice. Yeah, I'm mad and nice. In here, it takes a bad.
All of those things are made by me. None of those are AI. The only AI that I use is like the background for the stream right now. Like that was made by AI. That's really it.
See, and I'm a hater on that, even though it looks dope.
Well, see, so
It
this
looks
one,
great.
this one here is done by AI, but then if you go switch to this one is done using a video editing software. It's AI didn't do it. I put it all together on a video software and then put it into the
And the
stream.
AI one, in my opinion, looks cleaner. I hate that it does.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because I hate AI. I love it's something.
What it can do is amazing, but it has its place.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's just a fine line for me, and it's not even a negative. It's not even a bad thing. It's more of a personal grievance of mine.
Yeah.
But here, every time I see it with Rick's show or your show, I'm like, that's dope, and I hate that I like it. Is really what it comes down to. It's a self-reflection of me hating that I like it.
I got
Because I
you.
want to be against the grain so bad sometimes.
I got you.
It's really what it comes down to.
And I mean, I don't incorporate AI into my show nowhere near as much as like someone say Rick does. Like they have the introduction done and all that and everything, and just like you said, it all sounds amazing. I love all of it, but for me personally, my stuff, like I would rather do it myself.
Yeah, that's the only like negative I have on both shows.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the only negative impression I had on
really
it.
on like you're gonna get that everywhere now. Doesn't matter where you go.
Exactly, and that's what I really hate about it. I hate mainstream shit that's so mainstream it just makes me think it's not cool, even if it is.
Got you.
And that's really what it comes down to. There's really nothing wrong with it or anything, but it's just me being a hater. In short, it really.
I understand it though. I understand it. All right. All right. Let's see. So you answered that. All right. So what makes this community different from others that you have been in? Not been a part of, but just been in. What's that?
This like
you said
the no rule thing. It's just the authenticity of it. And I know you said this show, but it's also a Rick thing. But Rick is a little more
lenient,
softer with his criticism and stuff. He's lenient and stuff. And here it's more. I like the rawness of it.
Yeah, that's my favorite part about this show is everybody can
and
just
that's
come
really
here
what it
and
is.
be
That's
themselves.
Yeah, that's what makes me stay coming back and shit is the rawness of it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's my favorite. That's always been my favorite part of the show, and that I don't think that I'll ever change that. I know a lot of people come on this show and they have a problem with the no rule aspect, but what's the problem to have? Like, wouldn't you rather have true, real, honest feedback on your music instead of someone?
And that's not to say Rick doesn't
man?
do that or Dorky or other people
No,
don't.
I'm not saying
exactly.
that at all.
100%.
I'm not saying that at all. No, because Dorky definitely.
I know you're
doesn't
not.
do
I'm
it,
making
and
sure I'm not.
I know
directly.
Rick doesn't do it either. Rick. I love the way Rick.
Rick's
does
just
everything,
kinder with it. That's really what it comes down to. It's just the kindness.
Yep. Yeah.
But I actually like that because sometimes it's like it gets me a little get me up that maybe I don't necessarily deserve, but yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. It's like a pat on the back sometimes. All right. What is some advice that you would give to an artist out there who is nervous about putting their music out there for people to hear?
If you're nervous about putting the music out there to hear, you don't have the confidence or self-belief to be a real artist. And you have to have, my advice is to have a conversation with yourself to be willing. Are you truly committed to this? Ask yourself that, because if you are committed to this, it doesn't matter what other people say. You want other people to see your stuff because you should want to get better. Because at the end of the day, even though my biggest weakness is my confidence, is also my biggest strength, because I'm confident that I can make dope music, and I've proved that time and time again. But you can't do that unless you let other people hear your music.
Facts.
And I make my music for me. I don't even make it for other people. But you have to be, if you want to be an artist and live that dream, like, how are you gonna do live shows? What happens when you do a show and you get booed off stage, or get booed and you don't get off stage, or someone doesn't like your music? It doesn't mean you make bad music. It just means
and
it's just another way to build your character.
And not everything is made for everyone to like. That's one of the biggest
Exactly.
things to
I had
remember.
almost had over a year-long streak where I had no negative criticism on running. And recently, not super recently, but relatively recently, I had a lot of quote-unquote negative feedback. Someone told me the song was off beat. I thought they were fucking crazy. But what it did make me do was go listen to the song extra attentively and see if I could hear what they're hearing. And I came to the conclusion they were wrong, but it made me analyze the music.
I don't hear
which
anything
turned
wrong
it
with
into
that
a
song.
positive.
I hear nothing wrong with that song.
There isn't. I don't give a fuck. It's not off beat. I don't care what anyone says. But being able to you have to just have that conversation with yourself would be my biggest advice. Talk to yourself. Are you willing to go through those growing pains of going through the nervousness? Because it's going to be there every stage of being an artist.
Yep.
You're going to hit another level. You're going to have to deal with these things. Are you willing to go through those growing pains? And if you're not, I recommend you find something else that you're willing to do, or force yourself until you are just able to turn it into a positive. Those are the only two things I can say to that.
I agree with that. I agree with every word of that. And see, that's back to like the no rule aspect of my show. That's the whole reason I started doing it, is because I knew that this would be a place where newer artists could come and send their shit in that aren't going to get heard in most other places. But I wanted everyone to get the same type of feedback. Like, I didn't want to be nicer to one person or nicer to the other person or anything like that. I want everybody to get raw feedback, no matter whether it's negative or
and that's
positive.
why I do Cartoon Bondurant, JMO, and no disrespect to the other guy, just dope. I can't remember his name right now. Reviewed the Hip Hop to It Crunch Trap, and I got negative feedback, but negative response, but positive criticism.
Yeah.
And I was nervous about that because I have high respect. I've seen SGG live at that point. I've seen Cartoon live. That dude's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
But all it did was help me learn. So I just put yourself out there, have fun, bro. Don't be a bitch.
And you got to take it as a learning. You got to take it as a lesson. Shit like that. You can't take it.
There's
as
a lot of people who have keys to the castle.
Yes.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, but you're good. You're good. Go ahead. This is your interview. Talk.
There's a lot of people who have keys to the castle and are willing to give you the keys, bro. Put you to the lock, and they just want you to turn the fucking key. You just gotta be willing to turn the key sometimes.
Yes,
and there's people who are gonna hold on to information and tell you shit's trash.
Yeah. And listen, most of these people out here telling you that your shit is trash, their shit is even more trash. So go check out.
And even if it's not, you can't. My thing is, don't take that feedback because they're not giving you any. They're just telling you it's trash. If it's trash, and maybe it is.
True.
If they don't give you a why, their opinions are relevant no matter how successful they are.
True. I like that. You got a lot of very quotable answers. You know that. Mostly.
If I could put this into the music, I mean, imagine the music I could.
You did tell me back when we first started doing this that the show was going to become successful. I wouldn't consider it really successful, but I would consider it.
I would consider it successful, and I'll tell you why.
What's that?
You have a key amount of people, and 13 people in the chat right now. I love you all. But you have a consistent, even if it's small, fan base that taps in, people who watch it back, and it's making an impact on multiple people's lives positively, no matter how small that is. It's still making an impact, and to me, that is successful.
All right. Well, there you go. BDR says it's successful. I'm gonna take that and run with it. Then we're gonna leave that right there. I am a success. So far within this community, what is your favorite memory that you have? God damn it.
Can it be the first interview?
The first interview?
That was recorded but wasn't actually saw. It has been announced on stream, I guess, technically. Being signed to BLI. Getting signed to BLI is my personal favorite memory.
I still have to post that.
If it's not interview based, I would say recently spinning the wheel and fucking shit in the bed. I thought that shit was hilarious. I don't know why. Getting the Hall of Fame was a big deal too. Those three are all kind of the same level to me for different reasons.
That's dope.
But the biggest one was the BOI. For those who don't know, I mean, most of y'all already do now.
I think everybody.
This guy got signed to BOI, and
I have a video of
that was dope.
I have a video of me giving him like informing him that he was voted in, and I just haven't gotten around to posting it yet. You guys know.
By the way, Sin doesn't lie. Let me co-sign Sin's reputation, because I went back in the Facebook chat and see exactly what you said on the video, and it was word for word, literally exactly what you said in the Facebook group chat, because you could check the messages once you're in the group chat. Yeah. So I went and checked, because I was just like, you know what? I want to know what people said about me. And everything you said they said was literally what they said. Yeah. And it wasn't like, oh, I bet you're lying to me or anything, but I was curious.
No,
I want to know what people are saying about
it. We're all new to each other, so I get it. I get you wanting to fact check on the words that I'm saying to you, especially if you're able to. And it's cool that you were able to go back and see that I don't bullshit, bro. Like everything that comes out of my mouth is going to be 100% at all times.
I will fact check everybody 100% at all times, even my own parents, because that's how I was raised. My dad said, I don't care if I tell you something, double check.
I got you. I like
fact
that.
Check for yourself. Don't fact check because I told you something.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Dude, this fucking vape is pissing me off. You ever see these fucking things yet? The ones you can take apart and you keep the battery?
I don't know. I'm working on, I have the pod right now for my girlfriend's vape. I don't buy them anymore. I'm slowly weaning myself off. I've tried the cold turkey and it hasn't worked. So I'm slowing down. And I'm making small steps, minute by minute. I'm hitting it less and less. I haven't hit it at work for the last 2 days. I haven't smoked.
Good job.
And that's like a 12-hour day, 14-hour day. So that's progress for me. And I hate taking small steps because the ego of me wants to be like, I'm strong enough to not.
Yeah. Something like this is hard though, bro. It's like
I'm going to be proud of myself on small steps.
Cigarettes was harder to stop, but this still has its fucking difficulties.
I still crave Black and Milds, bro. I was a Black and Mild guy, dude. You pull up to a mixer truck looking as young as I do, hitting a Black and Mild, you command respect. You got sunglasses on, a Black and Mild. It's in my running music video. Boy, I'm telling you, it changes the way grown-ass men, because I don't look like a grown-ass man, at least until I get out of the truck. Like, it does help. It really does.
Yeah, I agree with that. I got the same vapes in. Oh, I hate them. Bro, this fucking thing keeps coming apart and it falling on the floor, and it's pissing me off. I'm about to throw it. I'm not even playing. But no, I still smoke Black and Mild, so I know exactly what you mean. 100%. Not that I look like I'm young or anything, but I know exactly what you mean still. It commands respect.
I mean, I got these pubes on my face, but when I have clean shaven face, I literally do. I'm playing a teenager in a movie because I look like one.
I know. All right. So I'm gonna hit you with some rapid fire questions, and then we're gonna get back into some music.
Do it.
All right. Tupac or Biggie?
Pac.
Eminem or Tech 9?
Come on now, Eminem.
Hooks or verses? Would you rather be on the hook, or would you rather do a verse?
Depends on the song, but 9 times out of 10, the verse.
Writing or recording? Which one do you enjoy more?
Writing.
Writing. Yeah, I think so too. I think the writing is definitely the more fun part. My record, like I said,
It's less stressful
I'm
for me.
so fucking bored recording.
Recording, I have the confidence issues like that.
Oh yeah. Headphones or speakers?
Speakers, if your master is done properly. Headphones overall, though, because you can hear the entirety of the project.
Look, just up until just recently, when I got these other headphones that I use, they're called Skull Candy Crusher ACs. And they're the greatest fucking headphones that I have ever used my entire life. But before I got those headphones, it was speakers, because my car system is like, it's like $1,000 stereo system. So it literally rattles the windows when you start playing shit through it.
Another reason I prefer headphones is I don't know if I'm on the spectrum. I probably am. It's a sensory thing for me. It brings me mental comfort. It makes me feel safe.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I would say you might be on the spectrum a little bit, but there's nothing wrong with that. I'm only joking.
I kind of hope I am.
Coffee or energy drinks?
Triple shot, Monster, coffee, energy. So both.
I'm the same way, bro. Same way. Are you a night out or an early bird? You're an early bird, I think.
I am more of a night owl, but work makes me early. I prefer being an early bird because it gets the worm. It's peaceful.
I got you. Yeah, see, they say the early bird gets the worm, but the night owl never sleeps, so he's obviously up already to get that worm.
Yeah, if you're a night owl and you are an early bird, if you're both, like I am on weekends, it's the win.
Yep, same here, bro. I feel like I never fucking sleep. Studio.
Oh, you are in a song.
Studio alone or studio with friends?
Alone.
Same here. Same here. I can't even I can't even do it if my kids or Michaela come walking through the door. I can't. I don't know why. I used to be able to do it. Like Michaela used to be my she was my quote unquote engineer. Like she would be in the room with me and handling everything within Audacity that needs to be done when you're not recording, you know what I mean? And I would just stand at the mic and she would be like, "All right, go," and then put the music on. But I don't know, over the years I stopped being able to do it with anyone in my presence.
I like being alone because I just don't care about fucking up as much. I don't get it. Like I don't really care if other people are around anyway. I'll spend hours in the studio making wait for me to record my parts, but I'm more free form alone.
I've always mixed with headphones. I heard mixing on a stereo is better because you can balance vocal volume and beat volume better.
You start with headphones. You're supposed to do it, even though I'm not an expert. You're supposed to start with headphones and then do an open speaker system so you can get, like you said, left and get the balance and stuff proper, and get certain instruments or ad libs and stuff to the proper levels where it sounds right. If it sounds good on speakers, it's going to sound good on headphones. Open space allows you to properly digest the entirety of the music.
I like that answer. And I agree. I do agree with that, but bro, I'm telling you,
if it sounds good on speakers, it sounds good on headphones. If it sounds good on headphones, it might sound shit on speakers.
Ever since I got those headphones that I was just talking about, I haven't had to worry about listening to any of it on speakers or anything like that before saying that it's finished. It's crazy.
I use my car and my headphones. I do it here in the studio, and then I'll play it in my car.
Yep. Do a skip day though. Yeah, do a skip day though. What do you mean do a skip day? I got some audio technique. Bad. I have studio monitor speakers.
Exactly.
It's a sacred moment. Tell everybody to leave. I can mess up in peace. Exactly.
Especially when I'm writing real authentic shit. I have a lot of props. Shout out to me. You recorded Writing My Wrongs in front of me.
Yeah.
And I was getting emotional listening to that song. I have a JBL speaker system in my car, but stock system in my car. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't record in front of anybody. There's no way. All right, hold on. I think I had one more for you. Freestyle or written?
Freestyling all day. I write when you hit it right. When I freestyle, there's nothing better than that. Especially being at like parties and shit, and you just spit some flame. It's a good time.
Yep. No, I used to be able to freestyle like a motherfucker, bro. Like I used to be able to freestyle just for hours. Like we would walk around the neighborhood and I would fucking freestyle, but I can't do it no more. I don't know why.
It's like that's like the OG of hip hop. It's how people started. There's something about it. It's nostalgic, even though I'm not old enough to feel that.
There really is something about it that was special, man. It really was. But I can't freestyle at all anymore. Like it's crazy. I try.
I freestyle anybody
all the time, bro. I try all the time, and I just.
That's where you fuck up. You're trying freestyle. You don't try.
No,
you don't even.
I'm saying like I'll freestyle out of nowhere just to randomly like try to do it, and nope.
Sometimes I'll freestyle to write.
Yeah, I can't do that either. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you ever had one of these. I'll say
still pizza.
I want what? You see my questions?
Pizza.
Oh, you could see my entire screen. That's right. Damn. You were looking at my questions the whole time? Damn, no, it's all right.
I'm so good. No, if you're not really. I've been looking at the chat when you come up, but I did see that one.
You said pizza? No, then
yes,
then
because pizza has a special place for me. I have, but I've never hated Philly cheesesteak. I used to hate pizza, and now I love pizza. And for that reason is why I
hate pizza.
Pizza's so because I don't like bread, bro. I fucking used to hate. I still kind of hate bread. My thin crust kind of fucker, bro.
All right. Thin crust is the bomb.
Sacrilegious, I know.
I will say that. All right. If your song was your last song, what would you say? If your next song was your last song, what would you say?
I would talk about the legacy I hope to leave, and also intertwine trying to inspire people.
Okay. All right. I'm going to play the next song. We got about... I'm not going to ask all these questions that I have because there's a lot of them. I wrote out like... There's so many of them. So I'm probably going to take one question from each section that I have left, and then that'll be the end. Sound all right?
Porcelain throwing it up.
Yeah. Then we'll go to the porcelain throne and see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen because it'll be the first time that we do it, but we're going to give it a shot.
It's gonna be amazing, is what it is.
All right, so I'm gonna do Unbreakable. Yo, look, can I say something? Can I say something without being criticized for it? I have no problem with this artist, and I think what he did was super fucking dope. But I don't agree that Matt Dodge should have won that contest.
I wasn't the only judge.
I understand.
Who do you think should have won?
I think Grim Logic should have won.
I disagree.
Who do you think should have won?
I think it should have been Matt, E-Rock, or you.
Okay. I mean, I would say myself, but I don't like to say myself. So, but I thought Grim Logic's.
But
I
don't think Grim should have won.
Fire.
It was. But when you do something that fast, you can't be muddy at all, or it takes you out of the song.
I agree with that. But all right, so pushing Grim Logic aside, I would have picked my own verse to win, obviously. But
But shout out Grim. We're dope ass dude, dope ass artist.
Absolutely. Shout out Grim. Shout out Matt. And I got no problem with either of them. I just thought I'm not the biggest fan of a beat switch unless it's done the correct way, and I didn't think that the way he did the beat switch was done the correct way. I don't know. I think it still sounded dope.
I felt that way initially, but I've listened back to it a few times and it's grown on me so much.
Well, we're gonna listen to it right
and
now.
I love the creative. I love the creative aspect we took with it.
Yeah, like I said.
After this, you just play "Earn My Name."
All right, I will. It absolutely turned out dope. So here, look, I'm gonna play it.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, this is the winner of the Unbreakable Bars Challenge. You should go check out that stream if you all did not see it. There's a bunch of amazing artists that submitted verses, CINAMADIC included. And they are worth a listen.
I'm gonna play my verse after this. Watch, I'm gonna play my verse after this, and we're gonna do this live. Because I don't know.
Dax, you had a month.
How it happened. I don't know how that happened. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, and I'm just being a hater because I didn't win it. Maybe that's all it is. But I don't know. All right, so this is Unbreakable.
I wanted you or E-Rock to win, but I had.
This is the BDR Matt Dodd with Unbreakable from the BDR Unbreakable Bars Challenge. All rates and feedback in the chat, please. All feedback is welcome. And as always, please remember, there's no motherfucking rules on this show, so speak your mind about the music. Really?
Oh, yeah.
Really? That's where we're at now?
Ready? Yeah.
All right, let's do it this way then. Download it.
Hey, Money, you had a great verse, by the way.
Hey, Money, your verse was dope, bro. 100%.
You actually got a lot of flowers. You playing it?
I'm trying to.
But we all heard the saying, if you live by the sword, you die by the sword.
It's the BDR.
I know we all heard the saying, if you live by the sword, you die by the sword.
Jax, I would love to over.
I'm always working out in my studio, so I ask, who are you? Are you shakeable? Are you greatness or mistakable? No matter what the grow, I know I'm unbreakable. Unbreakable, I'm always working out in my studio, so I ask, who are you? Are you shakeable? Are you greatness or mistakable? No matter what the grow, I know I'm unbreakable. Unbreakable.
I know heard the saying, if you live by the sword.
I know we all heard that saying, if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. But a rapper contest somewhere along the way, I forgot to tap the enter button on my keyboard, so my script never got submitted. But I ain't never been the one to quit. Got plenty more story left to be written, and I know you heard them saying it ain't always about the winning, but I damn sure ain't about the losing. So I always spin my A game when I smack them in the face with my music. You're either real or you're fake, no excuses. My ball game's always fluid. In rhyme class, I was never truant. These ain't no manufactured lines, I'm the truest, illest cat to ever do it. My skill set's unmistakable, unshakable, unbreakable. I know the goals that I set are slightly large, but still obtainable. So I stay flipping syllables with that high octane, highly flammable. You can try to mimic what I'm doing, but my style ain't programmable.
I'm always working out in my studio, so I ask, who are you? Are you shakeable? Are you greatness or mistakable? No matter what the grow, I know I'm unbreakable. Unbreakable, I'm always working out in my studio, so I ask, who are you? Are you shakeable? Are you greatness or mistakable? No matter what the grow, I know I'm unbreakable. Unbreakable, it's like my community, the unbreakable. Some added to heat, I know we unshakable. Hunger insatiable, greatness is attainable. The fakes always come and go, but the real one stays sustainable. Always get paid in full, not with money though, but with sight. It's quite funny, on the grind out of spite. Never stumble or fall, just change the fight. I'm the wind, not the kite, don't see me come. Party snatch the mic, change from tragedy into hype. That's the story of my life, like a bright light that will never die. It's constant grinding for the check, like we train protect your neck. Cause I'm not pulling punches, hitting a combination stomp me cause I rock you like I'm tween. Beat after beat, it's another feat. Ready to compete, messy but dressed whiskey knees. Staying positive regardless of the bleak and weak. Mind of people bring beef, they miss when they speak. Cause I'm always making fire without the gasoline. Bringing strength to my pain that you never seen. Boy, it's obscene how I'm making a scene. I'm always working dough in my studio. So I ask, who are you? Are you shakeable? Yeah, it's the BDR.
I was like, what happened? I realized what happened.
I meant to stop it.
I will let you know.
Go ahead.
That you didn't win.
I'm always working though in my studio. So I ask, who are you? Are you shakeable? Are you greatness or mistakable? No matter what they throw, I know I'm unbreakable. Unbreakable. I'm always working though in my studio. So I ask, who are you? Are you shakeable? Are you greatness or mistakable? No matter what they throw, I know I'm unbreakable. Unbreakable.
I'm that kid that comes from Philly, grew up where the needle's high, where tomorrow wasn't never promised. We all fought for different sides. I watched many dreams die young and saw men cry. Who am I? I'm the proof that only you can decide. I'm the husband to a woman that believed when I was lost, when the world was throwing punches and depression had me crossed. When my future looked like prison or a graveyard with frost. Who am I? The man that found a reason no matter what the cost. I'm the father of 2 kids that remind me every single day the cycle can't be broken if you fight another way. Turn my pain into purpose and I build instead of let it stray. Who am I? The blueprint for the change that you wish you could make. 20 years behind the microphone, so sharpening the blade. 12 albums worth of footprints that these copycats can trace. Every setback turned to fuel, every loss became a stage. Who am I? The one that keeps improving as it grows with age. One of the founders of a movement built from loyalty and trust. While they chase a little cloud, I was building from the dust, helping artists find their voice while these labels leave them crushed. Who am I? The one with many talents that you shouldn't touch.
I'm always working though in my studio. So I ask, who are you?
I'm just saying. Just saying.
It was razor close. So I don't know if you watched it back.
I watched it. Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, it was razor close.
I watched it. I'm just breaking your balls, bro. I don't really care.
No, I mean I think there is about 4 or 5 artists that deserve to win. So it was hard to
That's
judge.
what I'm saying. Like, cause I feel like there's definitely other artists than me that deserve to win. So, like, it's just crazy. It's crazy. I don't want to say there was favoritism or anything like that because I don't feel that way. I don't feel like anybody played favoritism or anything.
If there was
like
favoritism, you or E-Rock would have won. I'm just telling you that now, 100%.
I'm just saying, like, I don't want anybody to think that I don't think there were anyone played favoritism or anything like that. I just think it's crazy that the vote went the way it went. Like it's crazy. I'm not downing anybody's decision or opinion on any verse or anything like that. It's just crazy the way things played out. It's crazy.
I was surprised the way it went as well because
all right, I'm salty as fuck.
Yeah. The reason that I wanted Odd and Rick to also judge is because I wanted them to kind of check my biases as well. So for them having
Which
Matt at a higher regard than I did,
if you did it by yourself, you would have definitely had biases.
Exactly, and the reason I value their opinion, and I know it was still submission by Matt. So having him and having them hold in a high regard to them made me appreciate it too, because it's like even if it wasn't like fully my
yeah,
it's become closer to my favorite, one of my favorites. It is one of my favorites in general, but coming to my favorite because I value those guys' opinion so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is why I did it the way I did. So it's like weird because it's like it's not necessarily the one I would have chose personally, but at the same time, it's one that I'm happy that it's the verse.
And that's what I came to understand about it was that it wasn't this wasn't a decision you were making just to be able to add to your album. Like this was a contest that other people's opinions had to matter. So that's why it turned out the way it did. I understand that. I'm just salty as shit, all right? I thought I killed that verse and I didn't and I didn't fucking win.
You did.
All right? Jesus.
You definitely killed that shit.
I thought so. Thank you. All right, so this is the BDR with Earn My Name. Can I just tell you, I don't think I've ever got a chance to tell you. Can I just tell you that I love your introductions to your songs? I love them. Like when every time you go, it's the BDR. I say it with you, bro, and I love it, bro. I do. I love it. I think everybody loves it.
I appreciate
honestly.
that. I got that from my
A
cousin
lot of people
Caden.
point that shit out, and they all love it. I love that. It's the
I'm
BDR.
glad that something stuck because I envisioned it to be the way it is. This is White Drip Row featuring the BDR. So White Drip, I've admitted this a few times, so don't be mad at me because I know you're a busy guy and you haven't dropped anything yet or dropped it with us yet. And it's not like, hey, I need to drop it, but I killed this shit, so I got to highlight it tonight.
He ain't gonna mind. He ain't gonna mind. If he would have sent it to me, I would have played it too. So.
Ain't nobody
well, White Drip did crazy on this song too. I actually like the way
I had to carve it out myself. White Drip Row. I earned this. I earned my name. I got it out the mud. I started from nothing and made something out of it. I earned my name, yeah, paid my dues. Walked through the fire, had nothing to lose. Didn't see me when I had no shine. Now they all watching, I stayed on my grind. I earned my name, yeah, I built my lane. Turn all the hurt into power and pain. They didn't believe, now they scream my name. I earned my name, I earned my name. From the bottom, no lights, just stress. Cold night, same clothes, trying to do my best. People switch up, had to learn real quick. Love turned fake when you start to get it in. Had dreams bigger than the place I was in. Had to lose streams just to learn how to win. Heart full of scars, but I kept that hidden. Now they see the shine, but don't know the mission. Mama said, boy, keep faith, don't fold. Even when your story feel halfway told. I was down bad, yeah, stuck in the rain. Now I stand tall, yeah, I broke them chains. Had to hustle hard, couldn't wait on a wish. Every setback turned lesson to gain. Every loss lit a fire in my brain. I was fighting demons, had to smile through the pain. Now I walk different, they remember my name. Yeah, I paid my dues. Walked through the fire, had nothing to lose. Didn't see me when I had no shine. Now they all watching, I stayed on my grind. I earned my name, yeah, I built my lane. Turn all the hurt into power and pain. They didn't believe, now they scream my name. I earned my name, I earned my name.
We only have one instinct to survive, and we only have one guarantee we won't. So I gotta build my legacy till it's undeniable. Represent hard for my unbreakables. Got it out the mud, hand built my own studio. Never gave it up, now my name is getting known. Worldwide reach, I know I'm destined to blow. Cause I'm colder than the motherfucking North Pole. Feeling like Chris, I know I'm in my zone. Hit 'em with the blitz, I always tackle my goals. I'm with the shits, I always back my bros. Ain't no game, I know it's my destiny, yo. No, I'm not kidding, this is my living. Addicted, dependent, rule I cannot never lose, always winning. Life is unforgiving, plenty of lessons if you will. Stay working, my head is spinning, my name locked up. It's a submission, it's a BDI, don't forget it.
I earned my name, yeah, I paid my dues. Walked through the fire, had nothing to lose. Didn't see me when I had no shine. Now they all watching, I stayed on my grind. I earned my name, yeah, I built my lane. Turn all the hurt into power and pain. They didn't believe, now they scream my name. I earned my name, I earned my name. No handouts, no favors, just grind, pain, and patience. Now when they say my name, it fucking means something.
Oh, wait, talking about waiting on people, Sin. I'm still waiting on your fucking cipher verse.
Yeah, I heard what. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. I definitely.
I know.
I definitely need to get on that shit. But bro, like, look.
Don't worry, I'm gonna put the more pressure on you because I'm gonna record my verse because I'm third. I'm just gonna pick my third slot where the beat changes, and I'm gonna make y'all figure it out.
Listen. I will get it to you. Let me think. Give me till.
Don't make a commitment you can't
commit. Listen. Give me till Wednesday, and I got you. All right. Give me till Wednesday.
Bro, get it to me when you get it to me.
No. Don't say that. Don't
if you don't get it,
say
if
that.
you don't give it to me, if you don't give it to me by Wednesday, I'm gonna give you the biggest shit on the planet because this is the only thing I got to hold over your head for like since I met you, and I'm gonna hold it.
This is
until
the
I
only
can't.
thing anybody ever has to hold over in my head, because it's the only place where I fucking slack is remembering shit. All right, so give me till Wednesday, and I got you. Don't say to give it to you whenever. Just say okay, because if you tell me give it to me whenever, my brain thinks, all right, store that in the back somewhere, and we'll get back to it, and then I'll forget that shit.
Put that motherfucker up front.
So when I say I'll give it to you by Wednesday, say, all right, you better fucking give it to me by Wednesday, or I'm gonna give you the worst shit you've ever gotten. Fucking something. I don't care what you
For
say.
your sake, I hope for your sake you better get to me by Wednesday, because you made that commitment. I'm gonna let you know now. I ain't gonna let that shit go. I'm gonna be the only thing I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna be in Rick Ruger's chat, be like, y'all remember when Sin said on Wednesday? If you don't know, now you do know.
I got you, bro. I got you. I will get it to you by Wednesday. All right. All right. I will. Watch. You watch. Think I'm playing. Stop looking at me like that, BDR.
I'm gonna call you on Thursday morning if you don't fucking. I'm gonna be at work, be like, hey yo, so I got nothing but time to talk.
I'll be up, bro. So, but I will have it to you by Wednesday. I will. I'm not even playing. I'm gonna fucking have the shit to you by Wednesday. Watch. All right.
More good questions.
Let's see. When people hear the name, the BDR, what do you hope? There you go. What do you hope they feel when they hear the name, the BDR? I couldn't remember the question.
I hope they feel what it actually means, which is me breaking down myself and can relate to the authenticity that I try to present into my music. What they actually think is the Big Dick Rick. So what I hope and what actually happens are two different things.
Well, not everybody has a name like Big Dick Rick, so they got.
It's become a fucking AKA for me.
Well, it's.
I literally was introduced to that on my last show by every artist. So I mean, everyone else says it's true. I mean, I'm not gonna deny it.
Might call you at a night myself. I feel slighted and pushed away again. I've dealt with abuse almost all my life. These depression bouts are fucking me up. Hey, Money, you can hit me up anytime, bro, if you ever need to talk. I'm like,
here, dude.
I'm like the therapist of building legends, bro. Like, it's not even funny. And then when I go through my own shit, everybody else is my therapist, so they got to deal with it. What was your first stage? What was your first bad stage experience?
I was at open mic night, and I played a song, and I got laughed at. That's actually going to go on this album because I think it's super dope and fits the theme of the album. But live, I got called like corny and laughed at because I was it's basically like a kind of more of like a gangster vibe and shit. And it was like the best and worst because it was super embarrassing and humiliating. But then the next week,
Bro, you got to be a certain type of white boy to get away with doing gangster shit. You know that, right?
Yeah, I'll make real music. I won him over by making real music because Running got created shortly after that. But the song, it's unreleased and unmade, but it's been written and I already have everything. It's called A Long Way to Go and uses a kind of like a poppy hook and shit.
Good shit.
And it did not go well. I got fucking made fun of, laughed at, called corny, cringe.
Was that where a lot of people?
So it was. Yes.
There was.
It was one of the bigger nights. There was like at least 60, 70 people.
Bro, look, when like that's where that's like my weak link is performing. I've only ever performed twice in my life, and the second time I fucked it up so bad. The first time was stupid as shit, and I don't know what it is, but performing in front of people, I can't do it anymore.
Dude, it fucking sucked, but it also I commanded a lot of respect that night because I straight up had a smile on my face, told him I don't give a fuck. Internally, I gave a fuck, but externally, I was not phased. Internally, I was like, that was cheeks. That's my favorite thing as an artist. I'm addicted to performing live. I want to tour the country. I want to get paid to do shows. That's what I want to do with this music shit at the end of the day is go perform live. There's nothing more addictive to me than that.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. That's an awesome way to feel about it. It really is. I wish that myself could feel that way, but I can't anymore. I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened to me.
That's where there's no insecurity or anything.
I don't know what happened to me or when it happened, but I can't. I hate rapping in front of people anymore.
If you all think I'm dope, yeah, I don't. Well, I understand that, but I don't relate to that. I am. If you think I'm dope on the internet and on release and stream music, I am. My opinion, 10 times better live.
Okay. What is the weirdest interaction you've had with someone that is a fan of your music?
It was I used to serve at B-Dubs for 2 years, and I had a lot of high schoolers come in. A lot of them made fun of me, but a lot of them also really liked my music. And even the ones that made fun of me ended up becoming fans because I was like, check out this other song. So it worked out. But it was getting hit on by people who were minors because I was 18 years old, and then 19, and then 20. I was like 20 and 21 rather.
Yeah, that'll.
And they were like 16 and 15, and like having sexual comments made. It was very uncomfortable because it was like, I might look your age, but I am not your age.
I feel you. You don't got to continue explaining that. I feel you. I get it.
Yeah, that was, and I was serving them. That was the worst part. I was serving their table, so it wasn't like a get away from situation.
Yeah, that's rough. That's definitely rough. I don't know. I've been with the same woman for 15 years, so I can't really say that I've been hit on by any high school age girls lately.
Yeah, bless you.
Yeah, I fucking no thanks. Are you kidding me, bro? That's fucking pedophiles.
I feel like a pedophile.
Pedophiles are fucking. Especially like once you have kids, like I feel like before you have kids, I mean pedophilia is pedophilia, but I feel like it like you don't think about it as much until you have kids, and then when you have kids, you're like, bro, I will fucking murder somebody tomorrow if somebody did some shit like that. Like I've been open with my kids their whole lives. Like we're very open about everything. So like that we've had the discussion of like if anybody touches you in any way that me and mommy don't touch you, then it's a fucking problem and you better come tell me about it. And they both have a very good understanding of all of that. My kids don't play when it comes to that shit. My kids like don't even like talking about like they don't even like to see me and my wife kiss. So they definitely ain't gonna be letting nobody fucking touch them in any wrong way. I don't know how you are with your kids, but my kids will fucking gouge someone's eyes out. Fuck all that. Let's see. Oh, that's a good one. Tell me something that nobody has heard yet.
Nobody has heard yet. I gotta think about this one because I'm fucking open book.
Take your time.
Talk a lot.
How about this? Look, I'm going to play your last song. That'll give you plenty of time to think about it.
That works. That's perfect, actually.
All right. So this is the BDR with Running. All rates and feedback in the chat, please. All feedback is still welcome. Looking Legend, what's the one and only rule here? Oh, let me move this over to where the fuck is it? There.
It's the BDR.
It's the BDR.
Running, why you running from me? Something, say something to me. Jumping, come and jump in the sheets. Struggling, come and struggle with me. Running, why you running from me? Something, say something to me. Jumping, come and jump in the sheets. Struggling, come and struggle with me. Committed, yeah, it's hard to see. I did it, yeah, I wanna achieve, so forget it. Yeah, I wanna believe that you got something for me, but it's hard to see that you even care about my fucking mentality. So my opinion, you forget it and you burning me. Can't believe you thought you could do this. That really was a stupid move, bitch.
I was vibing out. I got my answer too, so we'll be good.
Yeah, it's the BDR.
Mosh, what's good, bro?
Running, why you running from me? Something, say something to me. Jumping, come and jump in the sheets. Struggling, come and struggle with me. Running, why you running from me? Something, say something to me. Jumping, come and jump in the sheets. Struggling, come and struggle with me. Committed, yeah, it's hard to see. I did it, yeah, I wanna achieve, so forget it. Yeah, I wanna believe that you got something for me, but it's hard to see that you even care about my fucking mentality. So my opinion, you forget it and you burning me. Can't believe you thought you could do this. That really was a stupid move, bitch. Don't understand, I ain't foolish, but that's okay, cause I'm still making moves with all this pain, all this gain, all this grain, and all this sanity. That's okay, I'm planning the best thing for me, so I'm running. Why you running from me? Something, say something to me. Jumping, come and jump in the sheets. Struggling, come and struggle with me. Running, why you running from me? Something, say something to me. Jumping, come and jump in the sheets. Struggling, come and struggle with me. Playing for me is a masterpiece. Could become gory or victorious. Honestly, it's really fucking dangerous. Kirby's all the lust, but it's become a must. Don't wanna end up in the dust. Don't wanna fade away like some rust. Got my faith in us. Guess you could call that trust. Me and music, baby. Fucking it up here lately. Today it pays me. Committed like a relationship. So I'm running. Why you running from me? Something, say something to me. Jumping, come and jump in the sheets. Struggling, come and struggle with me.
Dax.
Running, why you running from me? Something, say something to me. Jumping, come and jump in the sheets. Struggling, come and struggle with me. Running, why Why you running from me? Something, say something to me. Jumping, come and jump in the sheets. Struggling, come and struggle with me.
God, I know you got your answer. I got another question for you once
I
this
do.
was your answer. God.
In 6th grade, I actually wrote a book about a boy becoming friends with one of my friends. We wrote a book about a boy and a vulture becoming best friends. We wrote the whole book. We hand drawn the book cover art and never fucking fully finished and released it.
Why not?
So I've actually wrote multiple books
Why
and
not?
just never actually like.
Why did you? Why didn't you?
He
Release
moved
it?
down to Missouri.
Why didn't you release it?
I don't
like,
have a good answer to that
why didn't
question.
you finish it? How old were you?
I was in 6th grade, so I got sent to a Kokomo school, which is like 20 minutes away from where we were going to school together, and we didn't have a way to like.
Gotcha. So anyway,
I wish we did.
I had another question for you because of watching your video.
I have another answer.
What is going on in the video? Explain the story. Like, explain your storyline to me in the video. I think the video is dope. I like the video, but I want to understand what the story is.
It's like it's running from your destiny. The beginning is like a prelude to the ending. It's like a teaser to the ending, but throughout it, you and the subject matter of the song, "Run in while you run in." It's coming like talking to myself. And the car is all blue and like robot like, and it's autonomous and it's chasing me. So I'm running from that. And the car's an analogy for destiny.
Gotcha.
And the ending is the conclusion of me. I got tired of running, and I was ready to let the car, the destiny, take me out.
I got you.
And I let it, and that's what it was looking for the entire
Basically,
time was
you
acceptance.
coming over your destiny and it finally accepting your place within it.
Exactly. Me accepting it and it accepted me, and that's why the car turns orange, just like a warm feel.
Got you.
And that's why I get to drive the car at the end.
Got you.
'Cause at the beginning, I couldn't.
All right. The BDI with running. All right. So, let me see something real quick. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do what's called the porcelain throne. Then, where the fuck is it? Here we go. And then how do I do this? So, what the fuck are you talking about? The rule makers.
One rule not being a rule. No rules how this.
No, listen. There's one rule on this show. There are no rules. That's it. All right? That's what it is. It is what it is. The way I say it, that's what it is. All right, so chat. Everybody in the chat. I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories of questions here. You guys have to pick a number between 1 and 5. And the category. All right. BDR, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. If you don't want to answer one of them, you can flush it and we'll get rid of it, but you can't flush the other 2. Understand?
Understand.
All right. So, everybody in the chat, the 5 categories are personal, music, community, 6 categories, funny, and the danger zone. pick a category and give me a number 1 through 5.
No, throwing numbers down.
All right, I got your numbers. I need your categories. We got Steve 3, Stacks 5, Legend.
G-Money said person.
3. All right. Tipo 2.
Jeff Gordon.
G Money.
We got funny, personal, endangered.
1. Mosh 2. All right. Personal, funny, Jeff Gordon, danger. All right. So we're going to do personal, funny, and danger. All right. So personal. Who said personal?
G-Money.
G Money? No, I thought G Money said. What did he say? Oh, he did say personal. Okay. All right. G Money said personal. So first question off of personal. What is one insecurity that you still fight with today? Confidence, right? I mean, you basically answered that the whole interview.
Yeah, I would say just being overcritical of myself in and outside of music, giving myself praise.
Being your own enemy type shit.
Yeah.
I got you. All right.
That's what I was thinking, Mosh. Shout out Chrissy B for still being awake.
That boy never sleeps, bro. Do you know who he is?
I know.
He's like a fucking robot. What do we have next?
Steve said funny 3.
Steve said funny, number 3. What the fuck?
Lucky.
Number 3.
Because we know Steve. No.
What is your most useless talent?
I'm double jointed in my thumbs, so I can pop. Can't light it. It's not really the best, but I can pop my thumb out, like on the bone, on the bottom part of the bone. I can pop it out and then bend my thumb.
Yeah.
And then I can also I can take my toes on my right foot specifically and like push them down hard enough where it's like a flick sound, like a thud. I can get mad, and I can take my big toe. There's like three in one. So like, all right, sorry for those who have foot fetishes, but like my toe, like everyone can bring their toes back, but I can bring this one toe like all the way back. This big toe, look at that. That's my useless talents.
I like it. All right. I like it. And then we had Lufkin Legend for danger, right? Danger number 3. Name one popular rapper you don't understand the hype around. I don't know why they call that danger.
It would be popular now, I guess. Honestly, Playboy Cardi. He's not as popular now, but I think that shit's trash.
I don't even listen to him, so
I don't get it.
I don't even really know who that rapper is. I mean, I know who he is. But
Exactly.
I know who he is, but
like he dropped the album, and it's not like last year or some shit like that. Like mumble rap, like Lil Pump when he was popular, and
thanks, Chrissy. At least
like,
somebody
I'm
would
always of the
fucking tell
opinion-
me that I didn't turn my goddamn microphone up. About time. We've only
I
been
think you
live.
sound fine. I think it means your actual tone of your voice is low.
We've only been live for 2.5 hours. Holy
No,
shit!
Playboy
We've only been
Cardi,
live for 2.5
fucking
hours.
Lil Durk.
God, my bad.
Like Lil Durk, fucking Playboy Cardi. Drake, I do understand. I don't respect because of all the ghostwriting, but the music does hit, to be fair. So
I don't.
I do disagree that Drake's overrated, but I mean, listen to Over.
You
He wrote
disagree
shit
that
himself.
Drake's
That's a great
overrated? I agree Drake's
I
overrated.
don't disagree.
Oh, okay. I definitely agree that he is.
But I also
very
think it makes
overrated.
perfect sense that he's rated the way he is because you have that many people behind you, and you do have a voice that is like enticing, especially with studio
Absolutely.
help. But without even studio help, like he is talented, so it makes sense. I think he's overrated, but I think it makes sense. So that's why I wouldn't throw him in that answer.
Yeah.
Like Fake Love's a good song.
Yeah, I agree. I like the old Drake. I'm not the biggest fan of Drake's music
Oh,
right
Drake,
now.
yeah, Over his
Yeah.
verse on Forever, even though
Yeah,
Eminem took over that
bro.
song.
Yep. Yeah, Eminem killed that.
God's Plan.
I don't really like that one either. I think that was like right around I started not liking Drake. I like his first album, like Best I Ever Had is one of my favorite songs.
Best I ever had. Started from the bottom. I don't get the hype around that song. I think that shit's so repetitive. It gets old so fast.
I think the concept of the song was dope. The song itself is kind of trash. I like the concept of the song. I like the whole started from the bottom. Like I like the way he does.
But he did start from the bottom, but he got to help with Degrassi. But I can't even hate on that because if I could fund my own fucking music career through acting, I would too. So I'm not even gonna get him flack for that.
Exactly. And he got fucking signed by Wayne.
And 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne with the college. So okay.
Exactly. All right. And that was it. See, I told you there wouldn't be bad questions.
That was a fucking blast. Y'all check out part 1, even though we had a lot of technical difficulties. Check out part 1. There's a lot of good info on there.
Yeah, until it turns to shit. Yeah, the last episode turned to shit, but it was still a great time. We had fun. I had fun anyway. I had fun doing this whole thing. I'm very, very glad you could come back on and finish up with me. I'm very thankful for that, so thank you.
Very honored that you have the first person.
Absolutely, bro. First interview in the books. Yes, sir. BDR, I will talk to you later, my bro. And stay safe. Tell your family I said hello. And I'll talk to you later, bro.
Hey, BLI for life. Check out the core. Check out the BDR on all streaming platforms. All the sports, they're going. Into the Fest album coming out in October. The Breakdown Ricky album coming out the beginning of 2027. And stay on the lookout. What music videos are going to be in the works. The Get the Gap podcast. Check it out on YouTube. Some great episodes are there, but it is coming back sooner rather than later. Your boys make
good shit.
BLI.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you later, homie. All right. And that was the BDR. Wait a second. Who is the name Building Legends INC? Is that Gemma? Gemma, is that you? Or is that Michaela? Oh, congratulations, Stacks, and good luck. I'll go back to college for Bachelor of Science in Music Production on the 3rd. Good job, bro. That's awesome. Yeah, but man, I don't remember where that YouTube name is signed in at. And it could be one of several places. It's your account, you tippy do. I know, but it could be signed in on multiple phones. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know how many fucking submissions we got. Let's see. I have no idea. But we're just going to... Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many submissions we got, because all I need to know is skips And then what's next on the list? That's right. I forgot. We're doing the list now. I got to remember. We're doing the list. So if you didn't send a skip, you're most likely not going to get played tonight. Just so you know. Let's see. Up first, we have Odd Unique with a skip. This is number 2 of 18. I got you. All right.
Where have all the legends gone? People seem to hate the truth. The truth is that I've changed it all, and not a single one of you can do this like I.
So what device are you on, babe? Are you on what are you on, the laptop? Or are you on my phone? No, because you have my phone. Why wouldn't you just go on my phone? Duh. All right, so up next, this is Odd Unique with Caution. All rates of feedback in the chat, please. All right, I got you.
There's the money.
Can't stand it. Biting my tongue, need a bandage. Instrumental rap, strap bandit. Up in the way with the drama, y'all cancer. Will you show some bars, rap sandwich? Tell me who's in charge, cause I never got an answer. Fuck it, I'll call it myself. Set the shit on the shelf, let's see who can. Handle about it, no, don't stand about it. If you at the show, yo, then wave your hands about it. If you wanna grow, try a little, yo, then plan around it. I'm a big for the whole globe, by the gin about it. Drop the whole world and the sun back in Fayette County. They don't play about me rapper. I've been from the sun, this other way, I've been away, I'm drowning. I've been on the toast and it's all why they try to call me, but I keep it real, yeah, that's why the real bitch around me.
There's the money.
Bro, this beat is fire.
Bring it back quick, back to the lyric sheet that I've written. Snapping on a simple beat to prove.
See you later, legend.
The captain, especially on my ship.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Tell the little man I love him.
Big stacks, they wanna unique. Walk hazards and madness whenever we up on beat. Studio crazy, locked in it all week. Locked in the room with the mic and to it. I speak 10 tracks, 7 days. That's so light. We can make 100 of these bitches. They really just not me. They really just not me. Got the gritty ass.
But if you're on my phone, how are you not on my account?
Biting my tongue, need a bandage. Instrumental rap, strap bandit. Up in the way with the drama, y'all cancer. Will you show some bars, rap sandwich? Tell me who's in charge, cause I never got an answer. Fuck it, I'll call it myself. Set the shit on the shelf, let's see who can.
There's the money.
Bitch, there's the money, fuck you talking about.
There's the money.
Because you have like 4 accounts logged in.
Hey, put the money down. I've been in the cut counting up. That's that money when it in my hand. Whole crew hungry. Every track like a motherfucker rap sandwich. Tongue sharp, no bandage. Every word I spit, they can't stand it.
Why does it matter?
Bass, boom, floor shake. Every step they take, feel branded big. Dog, no leash. Why they always trying to bite my pattern? I drop sons, whole will spin. My orbit like Saturn. Locked in, 7 days straight. New tape, that's like work. Add it up, I don't need a captain on my ship, cause I'm the wave. Yep, cause I'm the wave.
Bitch, there's the money, fuck you talking about. Stack said heat away. I said family, let's create. I said bet, hop in the studio and did my thing. I'm day one Jake. Love for love, reciprocate. If not, we got a different taste and tip. Come shape with raps, I make with raps, I make with raps. We make pass the plate. We for today, we living great. Do what it takes. You look crispy, or the rest of the team wasn't on this take, wasn't on this take. Bro, pass the plate. We for today, we living great. Do what it takes. I can't stand it. Biting my tongue, need a bandage. Instrumental rap, strap bandit. Up in the way with the drama, y'all cancer. Will you show some bars, rap sandwich? Tell me who's in charge, cause I never got an answer. Fuck it, I'll call it myself. Set the shit on the shelf, let's see who can.
There's the money.
Bitch, there's the money, fuck you talking about.
Yeah. It's odd, you, need. Ha. Hey. Hey. Hey, hey. I'm rapping like a ski mask, lick my balls, kiss my ass, ain't no breaks, this all gas, I blow off your hat, cause it ain't no cap, never been lying, this BL till I'm dying, I work so hard, you can never deny it, I got the spits jumping like I'm starting a riot, and they don't want the smoke, cause they know I'm the highest, break it all down like a science, talk my shit, got them silent, go kill a beat when I'm for violent, when it comes to my team, you know that I be biased, why would I deny it, yeah. Me, Jake, and Stacks in a Honda. Talking my shit about Wanda. Been stacking our commas. Ain't gotta worry about drama, nah.
Bitch, that's the money fuck you talking about.
Call me Unkai, walk around, play and walk it out. If you think I care what they talking about, got me fucked up like I'm not an out. Do it for my family, only thing that I think about. Wait, slow it down, rep my town, going wild, leave them wild, smoking loud. See the cloud, fuck it up, it's around. They gon' quit, throwing towels, switch it up, I change the style. They the past, we right now, puff past, we right now. We're building legends from the ground, bitch.
I can't stand it. Biting my tongue, need a bandage. Instrumental rap, strap bandit. Up in the way with the drama, y'all cancel. We just show some bars, rap samples. Tell me who's in charge, cause I never got an answer. Fuck it, I'll call him myself. Set the shit on the shelf, let's see who can.
That beat is so fire. Oh my god. That shit's so fire. I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you, Ad. I appreciate your submission. Let's see. I know, I just played that. There we go. Alright, next skip is from Mr. A Money.
Where have all the legends gone? People seem to hate the truth. The truth is that I've changed it all, and not a single one of you can do this like I do.
A Money with Dirty Boots. I love this song. This is such a good song. A Money with Dirty Boots. All rates and feedback in the chat, please. All feedback is welcome.
On the beat.
Don't need a beer to have a good time. Give the jukebox all your dimes. Forget about the tequila and lime. I'm not worried, you're not mine. Just need some country song. Yeah, my cowboy boots can tap along. I've learned to use my brawn to ensure nothing's going wrong. Dirty boots, they don't need taking off while dancing on the sawdust floor. Dirty boots, they don't need taking off while dancing on the sawdust floor. Give me some time and space to recover at my pace. The problems I'm ready to face will end after the rat race. The neon moon is all I need. The honky tonk is where I'll be. Dancing to set my mind free is the best thing for me. Dirty boots, they don't need taking off while dancing on the sawdust floor. Dirty boots, they don't need taking off while dancing on the sawdust floor. Yeah, George guides me through the night. Straight and Jones. I can't, I finally saw the light. Yes, I did. This revelation feels so right. Now the sun won't be so bright. Not regretting what I've said. Never. Lets me clear my pounding head. Truth. The pain could have had me dead, but I made it out with more life ahead. Dirty boots, they don't need taking off while dancing on the sawdust floor.
Bro.
Dirty boots, they don't need taking off while
dancing on the sawdust floor. It's dead. I got you, Stacks. Don't worry, bro. You're up next. Relax. You're up next. You're up next. I didn't know. All right, I didn't know. I don't have like. Look, I wish I had a secretary who could keep track of what payments come through and when they come through and if they come through, but I don't. So when I see it, I see it. I didn't know that you paid, but I got you up first. Don't worry. You got a 3-song back-to-back coming up next.
Baby.
What's up?
Can you mute yourself real quick?
All right. I know you're not tripping. I'm just letting you know. I don't like fucking missing people when they send in payments for skips. So you sent enough for a 3-song back-to-back. So what song do you want first, Stacks? And you never said that you paid for a skip. You said that you sent a skip. That doesn't tell me whether you paid it or it was free, so I just assume it's a free skip because everybody's got free skips on this show. What song do you want first, though? Oh, now this dude ain't. Now you ain't gonna talk. Come on, Mr. Stacks. I'm just gonna play this one with Jimmy Cook, featuring Jimmy Cook Comeback. Yay, yay. I guess that one. So wait. So this, I have an email from you that says Big Stacks featuring Jimmy Cook Comeback is a skip. And then I have 3 emails from you that don't say that they're skips. So which one am I playing first? Yay, yay. Okay, that's the one I'm playing first. Yay, yay. Up next is Big Stacks, yay, yay. All rates of feedback in the chat, please.
Legendary.
Hey. Yeah. You know what it is. You know. It's like every other day. Yay, but what they say, I'm making this moves in a major way. Yay, but what they say, getting this paper, I gotta get paid. Yay, but what they say, choppers and blizzards, you know they spray. Yay, but what they say, making this money like every day.
I know, G-Money, I got
I'm
you.
moving at work, my phone been jumping in, look like a twerk. I'm stacking this paper, you know I'm gonna win. I fuck your bitch, I do it
I have
again.
like 5 people that
Things I
sent
fuck
me
with
money
boys.
for
Put
skips.
first so it never get boring. Nicks to downs, I'm flipping them bricks, I'm kicking in doors, I've been hitting licks. Dudes be bitches, mine's a twat. Stand up a piss, don't pop a squat. Put up and get it.
I know, I got you, OD.
Run through the trap, baby, out the door. Money in the bag, we flipping it quick. Shots we move, we don't miss a lick. Came from the mud, yeah, we living that fly. The railroads around, the fake was a shot. Yay, but what they say, I'm making these moves in a major way. Yay, but what they say, getting this paper, I gotta get paid. Yay, but what they say, choppers and glizzards, you know they spray. Yay, but what they say, making this money like every day. I'm back in the field, I'm still on go. You play with the game, we kicking your dough. Run to the stash, with nothing to show. I came from the dirt, now I'm running the flow. Talk out your neck, get checked on sight. Don't you twist, we step in real life. Pressure get heavy, you fold, you light. I've been that dude, I'm built for the fight. Count the bag, you doubling stacks. You chasing cloud, I'm chasing racks. Moving to 10, I don't never lack. Step on the scene,
I got you too, bro.
Stay on the grind, I stay in the mix. Turn me a play, I double it quick. All this hustle made me legit, and now I talk, it all makes sense. Yay, but what they say, I'm making these moves in a major way. Yay, yay, for what they say. Getting this paper, I gotta get paid. Yay, yay, for what they say. Choppers and glizzies, you know they spray. Yay, yay, for what they say. Making this money like every day.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Are we building legends over here?
Alright. I like that. I like that shit, Stacks. That's nice. I like that. That's really good. I like the whole thing, really. I'm a little stoned, so. This is Big Stacks with Free My Dogs. Up next. Let's get it.
Yeah, you know what it is. Free the real.
Bro, why don't you send me shit like this?
I'm sitting behind the wall when I got the call. They talking money, motivation, gotta free my dogs. So many people got a different point of view on life. So I practice what I preach and never lose sight. Keep money on my mind and what I need the most. Talking family over everything, let's make a toast. I was sitting behind the wall when I got the call. They talking money, motivation, gotta free my dog. Back against the wall, I ain't never let it break me. Pain turned to pressure, now the pressure motivate me. Talking to my dogs through the glass, just hold on. I'ma keep the light on till every one of y'all home. Loyalty ain't words, it's the way you move. Everybody's got options, let them watch while we prove. Family over everything, that's the code I live by. If one of mine fall, then we all gon' stand by. I done seen fake switch when the road get rough. Real ones never fold, they just tighten back up. Every loss made a winner, every scar got a name. Now I'm chasing bigger dreams, never chasing the fame. Until that gate open up, free my dog to the end. I ain't never forgot, I ain't quitting on you yet. You know what it is when you touch down. Yeah, we focus on the come up, man, fuck the clowns. I'm sitting behind the wall when I got the call. They talking money, motivation, gotta free my dogs. So many people got a different point of view on life. So I practice what I preach and never lose sight.
I got
Keep
you, Steve.
money on my mind and what I need the most. Talking family over everything, let's make a toast. I was sitting behind the wall when I got the call. They talking money, motivation, gotta free my dog. Long nights in the rack, staring hard at the ceiling. Every crack, getting paid, carried all my feelings. Counted days, not the sheep, every hour move slow. One day hit the ones I love, still pray I come home. Cold trades, cold sale, but that fire stayed alive. Had to guard my own mind just to make it through the night. Heard the door slam shut, yeah, that sound still hit deep. Ain't nobody
I know, I
really
got
know
you,
how
G
hard
Money.
it was to sleep.
I already started it.
Paper while my bag hit the bump. Told myself don't let this place decide the man become. Some are losing hope, some are losing faith. I was holding on to God just to make it through the day. Every time I touch the mic, I speak it from the heart. From the ones that still lie down and feeling like they fell apart. Keep your chin up, my dog. Don't let the darkness win. One day them gates gon' open, we gon' breathe again.
This beat is hard, bro. This beat is nice. This shit's dope. That's fire, bro. I like that. Nah, I think leave it. I think leave it. I wouldn't change the first verse. Alright, and the 3-song back from back by Stacks. We got Big Stacks with Escape Plan. Let's get it.
What you talking about, bitch? Yeah. Mask on game face, I'm a linebacker. Too many stars, still I found my win. No handouts, yeah, I built this brick by brick. Talk go cheap, let the moves talk big. Pressure made diamonds, I don't never fold. brakes, that's the escape plan. Foot on the gas, I ain't checking the mirror. Doubt get quiet every time I get nearer. Walk through the fire, let the smoke clear. Turn every loss into another career. They wanna prove now, watch me ascend. I built this from the dirt, I ain't been at your sin.
I like this. I like it.
Ain't got a flex, let the work speak loud. King of my lane, standing tall through the crowd. Late nights, no sleep, I was chasing a vision. Now every move got 'em paying attention. Stay 10 toes when the floor got thin. Never switched up just to fit with them. I know the hate come with levels and range. Still I keep my circle tighter than a bank. If it's my shot, then I'ma take a chance. I'm head to the sky with another escape plan. Mask on game face, I'ma line back in. Too many scars, still I found my win. No handouts, yeah, I built this brick by brick. Talk go cheap, let the moves talk big. Pressure made diamonds, I don't never fold. Heart stay cold, but the story's being told. Whole squad up, we don't miss our chance. All gas, no brakes, that's the escape plan.
That's dope. I like it. Alright. Up next we got OD the Street Guard. OD sing $2. Alright. OD the Street Guard is up next. Stacks, I really like that one though, bro. Alright, let me see. There we go. OD the Street Guard with I'm Grateful. OD, did you hear the finished Glory and Fire? I sent it to you.
Yeah. You know, life doesn't always show you the smooth road. Sometimes you gotta walk through the storm to appreciate the sunshine. Every valley, every scar, every trial, it was all part of the blueprint. If you're listening to this right now, understand, this your presence today is proof of your purpose. Don't measure the journey by the weight of the baggage. Measure it by the strength it gave you to carry on. I'm standing here today because I was protected, because I was blessed.
I'm grateful.
Big Riz on the track.
I'm grateful.
This is my story.
I'm grateful.
This is my heart.
I'm grateful.
I'm grateful. First off, I give honor to the soil where my roots began. Kathy Washington, my mother, heaven gained an angel's hand. And Charlie Smith, my father, laid the blueprint for the man. Though you both crossed the river through your blood, I still stand. Stepmother Pearl Brown stepped up and raised me right. Polished up my rough edges, taught me how to walk in light. Angela Williams, my sister, guardian angel in the flesh. Picking up the broken pieces when life left me with a mess. I got unconditional love for you forever.
I had no idea. I don't listen to Travis Scott.
Rest in peace, she paved the way whenever storm clouds gather and the thunder starts to strain. I hear whisper wisdom like sweet music in the rain. From the block to the battlefield, blood dried on my combat boots. I survived an IED blast, God preserved my roots. Metal tore through the air but couldn't shatter my soul. Gracious for my brothers in arms who willed me to be whole. They held the line beside me through the smoke and the fire. Forged the soldier in my spirit, lifted up my desire. To the mic, Man, stud is burning heat. Big rigs, drop the canvas. Gave me life inside this beat. Spinning gold out of ashes. Every bar a heavy line. Double meanings in my words. Bridging purpose with design. Shout out to the Rick Rubin community. Always got my back. Staying solid behind the vision. Keeping tracks on the rack to the whole community of MCs. Holding down the craft. We build bridges through the coaching. Splitting darkness in half. To my committee, Macbeth, you always ignite the spark. Fueling the creative fire when I'm writing in the dark. Guiding the artistic hand. Keeping the vision precise. Handling this rap bar, paying every single price. And to my fans across the world, I am nothing without you. Get a heartbeat in my chest, the engine pulling me through. When the tank is running low, your energy fills the space. Get a daily motivation as I run in this race. Above it all, creator of all things, my heavenly Father, running again the toughest. When the deep waters bother, my trust is ironclad. My faith will never waver. Do the good, do the bad. You're my almighty savior.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that a lot. I could, man, I really like that one. I really like that one. That was really good. But I want to play this. Hold on. I want to play this. Because I don't think I've played this on my live yet. So I want to play this no matter what.
Legendary. They thought they could suppress the sound.
This is CINAMA-SKIP featuring OD the Street Guard and Jeeps the Jacker. Glory Out of Flames.
Legendary. They thought they could suppress the sound. Thought they could change the narrative. CINAMA-SKIP on the lens, Jeeps on the flank, holding down the perimeter. Adjust your coordinates because
I still got everybody
skipped. Watch the smoke clear. Yeah, they throwing dirt on the music, trying to twist up the plot. Forgetting I'm a soldier, I don't panic when it's hot. They throwing dirt on the music, trying to twist up the plot. Forgetting I'm a soldier, I don't panic when it's hot. These tactical distractions are a shadow game frame, but smoke screens can never block the power of the flame. They running targeted campaigns to minimize the sound. A synthetic perspective just to bring a brother down, but I'm a veteran in fields where you can't mimic the facts. You can't assassinate a legacy with ratings on an act. They come on review shows just to broadcast the lies, spreading rumors on a panel, trying to compromise the rise. But I don't break formation for a critic on a screen. I'm too busy loading bars into a different magazine. Now I'm standing on the front line, locking down the perimeter. CINAMA-SKIP, bless the track, making the vision look sinister. Got Jeeps in the Fox, so we ain't never holding back. 3 heavyweights moving when we launch the counterattack. They want a sudden reaction just to feed into the hype, but I don't waste a single bullet on a target. Ain't my tech, they buying algorithms, trying to manipulate the press, but they can't match the ammunition packing heavy in my chest. They wanted me discharged, but the fire only rose. Now the armor's bulletproof to every narrative they compose. Yeah, they tried to suppress the catalog, but the glory stayed higher. You can't cancel the music when it's forged in the fire.
Damn right. Y'all know what time it is. CINAMA-SKIP, OD the Street Guard, Jeeps the Jacker.
I'm so ahead of my time that the future sends me fan mail. Every lane that I dominate becomes a damn trail. My pen will turn legendary artists into evidence. Kill you quickly, quietly, I'm 10 steps ahead of it. I'm at the point when they compare me to myself when talking greatness. Every version of me different, somehow they are still my favorite. Build different, guilt tripping, kill switching, still ripping like the homie Mike Jones. Bitch, you know we still tipping. The pressure never broke me, it compressed me into diamonds. Never listened when they spoke to me, their name was never Simon. I got enough drive inside of me to make a car nervous. I got enough bars to make a prison go to church service. Every punch I land so hard it makes a beat feel concussed. The engineer be checking on the speakers like, yo, what the fuck? I can hear the envy hidden underneath the compliments like, he nice, but that is where the problem is. My catalog got so many bodies, it should have detectives. Every track another cold case nobody can connect. The bars got more layers than a federal investigation. Every time you listen there's another revelation. My shadow got a bigger following than most these other rappers. Even my reflection thinks I'm living in another chapter. If greatness had a landlord, I'd be collecting all the rent. They borrowing my influence and act like it's an accident. I'm so giant that the giants use my footsteps like directions. I'm so giant that Mount Rushmore looks like ants from my perspective. I'm so giant when I fell off with my nightmares, I created mountains. I'm so giant, they don't call me competition. I got these rappers biting styles that they don't possess the teeth for, trying to make the climb that they don't possess the feet for. Well, damn. It looks like me and OD, we ain't in nobody's top 5 either, huh? Hey, yo, Jeeves, why don't you come tell her?
Who's your favorite Jack?
Tell him what's good.
Angels talking to my demon over who gets my soul. Voices in my head tell me everything they know. Don't stop for none like everything is a goal. Blood pressure too high, but it can't be too low. Nothing makes sense, but everything costs dollars. Sound dumb guys that don't eat from the tree of knowledge. Everything they try to teach, I guess I won't learn. Try get you like as hell, I show you I won't burn. If y'all flying, I'm not. Early bird gets the worm. Walk contamination, I'm immune to all these germs. Sick will leave you wet, got me thinking like a germ. I don't worry about shit, they ain't even my concern. Mr. Like them ain't like them, that's why I never like them. That incites them, incite them, or don't invite them. OD is a sin, and you like the suicidal. These ain't verses, these are scriptures, they done took out your Bible. Ain't all for my rivals, and we waiting on your arrival. Billy aim at your face, you should never meet your idols. Glory and fire, I didn't decide the title. 1986, this a 4-year-old model. Beast.
Goddamn right. Ladies and
Alright, we don't gotta play the rest of it. I just wanted to play that real quick. That shit is fire. I got another one I'm gonna play too when the night is, like, before the night's over. I'll play it, but I'm not gonna play it right now. More skips and shit I gotta get done. So next up, we got T-Po with a 3-song back-to-back. I said it's T-Po with a 3-song back-to-back. Here we go. What do you got first, T-Po? I would assume. All right. Preach. Hallelujah. Look at that. All right. Up next, we got T-Po with Preach. Hallelujah. All rates and feedback in the chat, please. All feedback is welcome. Bro, I already like it.
walking through the pain, I let Jesus speak. Devil on my back, he got more to teach. Falling out the hard times, Holy Father preach. Hey, hey, won't you sing hallelujah? Preach, preach, hallelujah. Preach, preach, hallelujah. Preach, preach. Breathing life back into me, tears no longer stone for the weak. Yes, I've been baptized in the melodies, going straight banana monkey bars, come and swing to me. Baby wolf under stars, protected by razor leaves. Like the dead zombified, they will race to me. With all the love, how I protect my seed. They trying to catch me on delay like some latency. People dancing with the devil, do it so shamelessly. I don't need the fame to be who I be. I am who I am, just let me be. I've been chasing for my freedom, not the money greed. I'm trying to be at peace before I'm deceased. Before I chuck them deuces, stand on my feet. Hide them with the laces, go and check the sneaks. I know I done some wrong, trying to make it right. Tears guiding the way, blessing all my life. Tears guiding the way, now I preach for life. Suicidal stripes got me scarred for life. I used to hate who I was, gotta love me right. Shine on, like the moon tonight. How long, until I get it right? For all that I hurt, I apologize. Only say that you're sorry if you mean it right. Don't use it as a scapegoat for your troubled life. Cause karma comes back around, show you to the light. Only sing my praises, only if it's right. Don't grip on that demon, grip on your life. Easy to
walk away than to make it right. Boom. Walking through the pain, I let Jesus speak. Devil on my back, he got more to teach. Falling out the hard times, Holy Father preach. Hey, hey, won't you sing hallelujah? Preach, preach, hallelujah. Preach, preach, hallelujah. Preach, preach, hallelujah.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Now please, can you all tell me just who you think you are to me? Hey, please tell me all of you really.
Does not miss ever.
Legendary.
You don't miss ever.
I don't look up to the pressure, I don't look up to the pain. Sometimes I just don't wanna be in myself on an empty stage. Looking at the book of my life, I erase a page, burn it all up like my soul, full of rage. Take my soul, send it up above. But if I'm going to hell, then that's what it was. Murder B, kill my buzz. Harmony, harming me, alcohol or buzz. Get the fuck up out my face, cause you wanna feel the pain and the loss of love. Only one love of mine, and that's Christy, yeah. I feel my third eye blind, nature lost its touch. What do you do when you feel like giving up? Erase the memories with the bullet, bang it up. To my thoughts, I'm a slave to ya. Where's the chains? Fucking choke me up. Yeah, I don't look up to the pressure, I don't look up to the pain. Sometimes I just don't wanna be in myself on an empty stage. Looking at the book of my life, I erase a page, burn it all up like my soul, full of rage. Life is a monopoly, coming in and they tap on me. Wanna put the rocks to me, put them in socks and knock on me. Go and send the flock on me, go and put a dot on me. I'm a grizzly wolf, motherfucker, I'ma bare my teeth. You think I won't put up a fight knowing I see defeat? You motherfuckers tighten up on your cleats. When it comes to this music shit, that's the art in me. No pardon me, arrow, I'm darting these. When it comes to that beef, don't want no part of me. Cause I'm a kamikaze fighter, I will die with me. Irony is, you will fly with me. Back to the Easter egg, die with me. I don't look up to the pressure, I don't look up to the pain. Sometimes I just don't wanna be in myself on an empty stage. Looking at the book of my life, I erase a page, burn it all up like my soul, full of rage. Full of rage. Full of rage. Full of rage. Full of rage.
Bro. That shit goes so hard, bro. It really does. That shit goes so hard. I love it. I love it.
Now please, can you all
tell me just who you think you are.
You know, I wasn't expecting the switch like that, like, because it didn't sound like it was that type of song. But then that switch hits and it's like boom. Oh man, I love it. I fucking love it. I love it. You never cease to amaze, bro. Seriously, every song I feel like I'm surprised by something. All right, number 3 song out of 3 songs. This is TPO with Bang Part 2. All rates and feedback in the chat, please.
Legendary.
Hey yo, Trilly, you made this?
Hit him with the bang, 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 bang. Pop that, drop that, stop that. Tell a motherfucker run when I go cop that. Got that pen and it's always on cockback. Ain't no way you could go stop that. Tuck your tongue, blade on compact. Get too close, I slice on contact. Slice on contact. Hands up, tell me who want that. Yeah, now tell me who want that. Bang will ring you behind them chambers. I high five whoever hate us. Ain't no time for the debaters. Cutting on through my pen lightsaber. Built around you, meet your maker. Bodies on vibrate like salt shakers. Back from the dead like the Undertaker. Dick in the game, my baby maker. Yeah. I'm coming in abundance, motherfuckers got a gun and man, they hoping and praying that they ain't doing dumb shit. Hit them with the Novocaine, leave them on numbness. Sitting in the doom, motherfuckers on bum shit. Can't get close, motherfuckers no touching. Way over here, we bone crushing. Sad old nights, the darkness coming. Noise over there ain't barking nothing. Big old wheels, we parking something. Parkinson's can't park it, fuck it. Way too young to kick the bucket. Lots of stray been feeling loveless. They can get their lollipop. Motherfuckers, you can suck it. Yeah. Yeah. When the wolves come on in, motherfuckers catching heart attacks. We fucking with your cataracts. No broken English Cadillacs. Where's your fucking cleverness? Your simple rhymes ain't touching that. Your simple words cat in the head. I'll wait till that pussy fat. Get the knife and eat all that. Penmanship on slice and slash. Open up like I left a gash. They say po-ease on the gas. They over there eating on ass. Eating on ass. Wolves gonna run it. Motherfucking blood running through the fence. Electrifying. Watch it fry 'em. Call it riot. True. Point 'em to the sky. Let God strike down on you. The devil in the sky. Fooled your eyes. Trickery like blue. Bang, 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 bang. Pop that, drop that, stop that. Tell a motherfucker run when I go cop that. Got that pen and it's always on cockback. Ain't no way you could go stop that. Tuck your tongue, blade on compact. Get too close, I slice on contact. Slice on contact. Hands up, tell me who want that. Yeah, now tell me who want that.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Wish I could talk and ask how heaven's going. Can't hear your voice and conversation.
Expecting me to change. All they ever saw was something the rage. Never really tried to understand the pain. Never understood, I never cared about fame. So then I...
Fire. Bro, that beat is tight. I like the way that, I really like that beat. That beat is really, really good. I really like that. That shit's fire though, Tipo. I like the bang, bang, bang. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. 1 second. G Money, I got you up next, bro. 1 second, please. Come on, bitch. What are you doing? fucking kidding me? Oh, am I already in it? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think this is it here. Yep. Yep, that's it. Alright. I want to play this real quick too, just to give it its flowers. I haven't played it yet on my stream. G Money, I got you up next. This is CINAMADIC featuring Knock the Hitter with What Does It Mean? Let's see if we can get it to play. It's a wave file. That's what's going on. God damn it. Alright, well, maybe. Wait a minute. Wait. Don't I have it on here already? Yep, here it is.
Legendary.
You know, they hand out the word GOAT like it's a trophy. Like it's a number or a plaque hanging on the wall. But what if we've been asking the wrong question this whole time? Maybe the question ain't who's the greatest. Maybe the question is, what does it mean to be the greatest?
CINAMADIC.
Tell me what in the hell does it mean to give your whole life to a microphone? What in the hell does it mean to chase a dream they said you'd never own? What does it mean to carry your city on your shoulders? What does it mean to stand in the fire till you come out something colder? What does it mean if every defeat was exactly the lesson that I needed? What does it mean if everybody always tries to make you feel defeated? What does it mean if the people that hated me secretly studied how I piece it together? What does it mean if the critics become the historians that write that nobody did it better? What does it mean if my name isn't famous even though I built it from the blood and effort? What does it mean if legends are measured by every person who they can make better? What does it mean if they bury my name but it grows into something the second they dig it? What does it mean if I build me a family from strangers that all had a dream and a vision? What does it mean if the goal wasn't glory but giving the next generation a reason? What does it mean if I never took shortcuts or if he's always there every time they need him? What does it mean if every bridge that I built was another one somebody else cut the cross? Or what does it mean if I came from the bottom and climbed to the top? Tell me, does it really cost more? What does it mean if I looked into the mirror and finally beat the only villain that mattered? What does it mean if the title of GOAT isn't something that's given, it's something that's gathered? Maybe the greatest are the ones who leave the world just a little bit better than they had it. It means betting your whole life on a dream that everybody always told you would it never happen. Hey yo, Knock, tell them what being great means to you.
It's how the concrete shakes and the concrete cracks under my boots when I drop these tracks. So I cannot be Knock if I cannot be Max. And I never kill Roach on God, these facts. So I don't think her online, only women do that. You got a problem that we meet, niggas finish through that. But if I ever made a diss track, know this fact, you getting smacked through the net like a hockey match. Whatever anybody do, I do it better. Probably any style, any lane, never flex around me. Hit and put a red dot up in the middle of your forehead. Got a rapper looking like Gwen Stefani, Tex and Tommy, stacking up the headless bodies with an army full of hip-hop heads behind me, gripping lead pipes, eyes glow red like red lights out of black hoods and a fentanyl zombies. On the mic, I'm about to get put down for good. When me and Maddox did a 16, how you should. I'll make a self-proclaimed goat, need a raincoat, blood spraying out his neck like a fountain would. Cause when I get up on the mic, I'm hot as Argentina. Flow so sizzle on a Montepia, there's a robbery. Give me a proper D and put your hands behind your head like the Macarena. Cause I'm taking this track back from the half-ass rap back, stepping out here making titles up. Yo, who the GOAT? Who the rap guy? Blah, blah, blah. Way to take all the wrong guys and hype them up. They're just labels. Y'all putting goats in stables. I'm putting goats on platters on tables. I'll earn my stripes. I don't need to go and buy them this paid up play shit so disgraceful. What does it mean? What does any of it mean? When will any of it matter? When will any of it be? Anything to anyone is there for anyone to see. And nobody ever will, and yet still we sweat and we bleed. I guess that's the difference. We don't need to be seen. We don't ask opinions. I don't give a fuck less if I entertain you. Throne made of goat bones and I laugh and ask, what does it mean?
You know, maybe there isn't one definition to what being the greatest is. Maybe being the greatest was never about standing above everyone else. Maybe it was about becoming the reason somebody else believed they could become great too. And if we did that here, then maybe, just maybe, that's what it means.
Are we building legends over here?
All right. So that was me and Knock the Hitter with What Does It Mean? G Money, I don't see your email, sir. Where are you at? Yeah, I don't see your email, bud. But you're up next. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that. Thank you, G Money. Appreciate that. You know, Knock the Hitter. Knock the Hitter is only the second artist ever that I paid for a verse. And it was so worth it. I was so happy that I did, bro. He comes in, like, I the whole time on my verse, I'm building it up and like, it's all like motivational and shit. And then he just comes on and just tears it all down with a big fuck you, bro. I love it. I love it. Calling G Money. I need your email, please. I think until we get his email, I'm gonna play Steve's. I'm gonna start Steve. I'm gonna start yours, Skip. Since you gotta shut the fuck up, Skip. Anyway, Steve 810 with Fragile. All rates of feedback in the chat, please.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Tell me all your secrets, something that we both can keep. Tell me lies if you have to keep them bittersweet. Let's keep pretending that this will last. Put your heart in my hands, but it's fragile, made of glass. I'll be the villain in every one of your stories. I don't mind being the bad guy.
Gotcha, G Money. That's what I like to hear.
You're just a distant memory. Pain has become the new normal. Nice guys finish last, so why would I smile back? Reminders of you, still firm, photographic, blur the lines of truth. I'm still holding on to something, but something feels like nothing when I'm haunted by the past mistakes. Life with you, my soul would break. I keep running away. I keep running away. I keep running away. I know I'm the villain, baby. I keep running away. I keep running away. I keep running away. I know that I'm the villain, baby. Tell me all your secrets, something that we both can keep. Tell me lies if you have to keep them bittersweet. Let's keep pretending that this will last. Put your heart in my hands, but it's fragile, made of glass. Tell me all your secrets, something that we both can keep. Tell me lies if you have to keep them bittersweet. Let's keep pretending that this will last. Put your heart in my hands, but it's fragile, made of glass.
Bro, you killed it, bro. You killed it. Absolutely 100% killed it. Seriously. And yo, since we don't ever get talk, neither one of us ever calls each other to talk. I want you to know that if you want to move on, if you want to move forward with what you told me about, you know that you're more than welcome to, bro. That's part of the whole deal, kind of. You know what I mean? Like you make your own choices. You're your own person. You don't gotta worry about us. All right, you'll still always be BLI for life, bro. No matter what. All right, G Money, we got you up next. G Money. Here we go. G Money. I did start your feature too, by the way. This is probably gonna be the last song that gets played tonight. Just to let everybody know. I'm ready to go. We've been live for like three and a half hours, something like that. So last up but not least, G Money with Sorry featuring Jared Baldwin. Let's get it. Well, if that's what you want to do, bro, then you know I support any decision you make.
Bringing back the memories. Bringing back these memories. I'm telling you I'm sorry. Telling you I'm sorry. Telling you I'm sorry. Memories are
August 7th, I believe, is the due date.
Telling you I'm sorry.
August 7th is the deadline. Or August 4th. August 4th.
Perfect figurine. Outside is what the better mean. Every memory's a 17, gon' need a movie screen. Cause memories gon' be the reason I ain't never leaving. Believing I'm achieving love that you're concealing. I'm reminiscing on the memories repeating. You always was a tease. We created peace by smoking on some trees. It was memories of police and all our enemies. And you and I became a centerpiece. So freaking sorry. So fucking sorry. Just hand me all the keys. And now put your pain at ease. Baby, please. I'm on my knees. With teardrops falling on the leaves. And I'm a king looking for his queen. So freaking sorry. Yeah, I'm staying clean. Except for smoking on the green. And place of peace in every dream. Bringing back the memories. Yeah, my love for you will come supreme. The memories between us is extreme. I wish you could hear me. Using as a perfect team. I think you're sexy even when you're mean. Yeah, it hurt me deep inside to hear you scream. But baby, we were by routine. Together we were riding limousine. That kind of love is unforeseen. My heart is not the same. Bringing back the memories. My love's a dying flame. It's gonna weather all the rain. So baby, it's the pain. You're gonna see me take your name. So sad. I'm no longer reaching for the fame. Makes me so freaking mad. I need to overcome the feeling of me going numb. Suicidal thoughts will make me go and grab a gun. Our love was heaven, but you became the victim, stuck inside my prison, and you were driven to my villain. And I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I want you to believe me. Believe in me. So freaking sorry. So freaking sorry, yeah. I'm so fucking sorry. So freaking sorry, yeah. You don't even know the pain I'm going through, baby. This is all for you. Bringing back the memories. So baby, I'm trying to tell you that I'm sorry. The world's a dream, and I can't handle our division. Without you, everything in life is broken. The memories just kept me from exploding. So I'm gonna have to make decisions through the pain that's unforgiven. I know your heart's been broken through the words I've spoken. I'll beat you with my hands that you have deemed a weapon. I'm fucking sorry for the love that I have threatened. And your trust you know I've stolen. And the version of me that's become your own again. It's all over now. Begging for your heart to give me pardon. The blood it gives me life is toxin. You go your way and I'll go mine. But the memories is not forgotten. For certain I'ma fix the problem. And I'ma bet it like a game of Texas Hold'em. You ain't never gonna see me folding. Back to memories.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I'm mad and nice in here. Take some bad advice. Forget about you having rights. Look at all these snapping eyes, judging while they flashing lights. My money won't reach stacking heights, but I still got the bragging rights. Feeling like I'm trapped inside a maze without a way. That's right, cause y'all are just some giant pussies having fun attacking my.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much for coming by tonight, and thank you for hanging out. I had a great time doing BDR's interview, getting that finished up, and then we played some amazing music tonight. I love all of you, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.
Unfortunately, it looks like that time has come.